it. Was there ever any doubt? McDonough gets free and gets onto her left.
Kate Hall from the boundary. She's a wizard!
Fly at the back. Dana Finn, she is flying.
Stripped by a powerful wall.
Under to Prasparkas on the right. Pouncing on it is Riddell. And when you're hot, you're hot.
Hello and welcome to the official watch-along of the 2026 NAB AFLW Australia versus Ireland game. I am so pumped for this. My name's Geordie Allen. I've got a ripper panel. We've got a fantastic show for you. Thank you for tuning in. At 4:15 p.m, so very shortly, some of the competition's brightest stars will come together for a battle of the ages. Make no mistake, this is not a friendly match. National pride is on the line, particularly for Team Ireland. There'll be passion, fire, and no doubt a jig or two. Here to celebrate this incredible gathering of Irish and Aussie talent, I have the captain of Collingwood's male team, the Brains Trust. We've got the leadership group Brains Trust of the Collingwood Football Club. So welcome, Darcy.
Okay, resident Brain, let's go.
Team Brain. And we've got Team Brawn over here. So flying the flag for Team Ireland is a County Cork native turned Adelaide Crow, and he's our Gaelic football specialist. Thank you for joining us, Mark.
Thanks a million, guys. Thanks for having me.
And finally,
it's exciting for Mark to have me on the panel as well, seeing as I taught him how to play AFL football. So it's really a great full circle moment.
Yeah.
I just did one thing, my first training session actually, Darcy was going back with the flight, I came in and bashed him, he goes, Keeney, don't ever do that again. That was my first interactive
I
with
think
Darcy.
there was a few swear words in there as well.
love it. And finally, this doggy's dynamo and former Nickelodeon star famously covered Sally Pearson in Slime at SeaWorld. Today, she's going green again in support of Team Ireland. It's Jazz Smith.
I am. I don't know how famously that moment was against Sally Pearson. I know it went famous in my household, but I'm not sure if you guys know.
I've definitely
know that happened.
All I know is when I was like 12, being a Nickelodeon kids reporter was like the absolute dream.
Yeah.
That was like the pinnacle of television jobs. So
And you wanted to go on Camp Orange.
You've already climbed the mountain.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've already done it all, so, honestly, so I should just head out now.
Just see you later. Jazz, what have we got to look forward to for the rest of the show?
Yeah, we've got a few things coming up. So we have a few special guests coming in. Of course, the Carlton captain, Abby McKay, will be coming in. Will be informing us about any of the baggers that are on show today, and there'll be quite a few out there. And then we've got Auntie Donna's, Brendan Kelly, will be joining us for some pub trivia. I'm really looking forward to that one because I don't know how well I'm going to go in that, but I'm sure you guys are up with your trivia. And then we'll also be crossing live, which is really exciting, over to an official Irish watch party over in County Cork, your hometown. It'll be good to catch up with probably some of your family over there. And then we've got a live crossover to the game itself with Scott Selwood. He'll be joining us from North Sydney Oval. And then Mattia Breed, of course, will be joining us in the fourth quarter. A gun. She'll be providing some great insight into the game of the best of the best.
Love it. I absolutely cannot wait. We've got some vision here of the ground at the moment. It looks absolutely heaving. We know it's a sellout. The sky shots. What are our thoughts on the timing of the game? I reckon this is the perfect time of day to play.
Looks like a nice vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sun just slowly coming down, you know, temperature getting a bit chilly, so still winter time. And yeah, like you said, it's packed out, real carnival atmosphere, clearly sellout crowd up there in Sydney. So I'm keen to see the crowd come to life.
I'm sure quite a few people will be watching from the good old pub, their local pub. I know my Bulldogs girls, we just finished a game this morning. We went straight to the pub after, so
yeah,
I'll probably meet them there after.
Yeah, a few of the Pies girls are there as well.
Yeah.
No doubt there's a lot of people watching around Sydney, Ireland. As we mentioned, we're going over to County Cork. Have you ever played at North Sydney Oval, Jazz?
I actually haven't, so I can't provide much insight to this ground, but it looks beautiful. Look at that shot right there.
Yeah, it's a small
talk
ground.
about the oval, actually. I've heard from the grapevine that it's the smallest oval in Sydney.
Yeah, it's
so
tiny.
I think that's a tactical from the Australians that not to get the Irish legs up and running. So
okay.
They really wanted that contested game, so they've chose the smallest pitch or oval in Sydney. So
huge conspiracy theory there.
Corruption. Mark Keane, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
I
See
feel
how
like,
contested it gets.
I feel like they're the excuses already coming out of the Irish fan. We heard Sarah Rowe talk about it on Tagged during the week, and I think it's playing on their minds, to be honest.
Well, we heard you talk a little bit about it on Tag this week as well. You had some strong opinions.
I had some strong opinions. I feel like I also had some strong opinions because I just wanted to get under Rowe's skin. I said the Aussies are going to win by 45, and that I blew that out. Honestly, I think it'll be a ripper game. We were talking about how unpredictable the Irish are, and given it's kind of like an NBA All-Stars sort of situation, there's not going to be much defence being played. Let's be honest. They've had all of one training session together, so they're not going through any sort of system or structure. People are just going to want to get their hands on the ball and showcase their skills.
Well, I was up in Sydney last night for the AFLW season launch, and I was asking a few people. Everyone went down to the captain's runs yesterday, and there was the Australian team trained first and the Irish team trained second. And the news was that the training sessions could not have looked any more different. The Australian team was like a well-oiled machine. Ball didn't hit the ground. You know, got superstars everywhere. Just skills immaculate. And then the Irish girls came out, and there was half of them were using Gaelic footies, half of them were using Aussie rules footies. They were doing trick shots. There was just a chaotic mess, but it was an impressive display of skill. So I've heard it was chalk and cheese yesterday at Captain's Run. So it'll be interesting to see if that's how the game plays out.
I've seen a few even had the hurling sticks out yesterday up in the Captain's Run. That the Irish girls got the hurling sticks out. So yeah, any sport we can play it.
For any Aussies who can't understand Mark, he's saying hurling.
Yeah,
hurling.
If you need a translation, just maybe play it. I don't know if you can, but play it on 0.5 speed, maybe.
Add some captions if you can.
Were you a hurler? Is hurler the verb?
Yeah, hurling. Yeah, hurler. Yeah, I actually played both growing up. So from being
what?
I actually played both growing up.
Both
Both of them.
Both. Got
both
it.
sports.
I thought
Yeah.
both
Okay.
was
I thought that was another sport.
So did I.
Like, what's pork?
Both.
Oh gosh.
Being from County Cork, we play both. But some counties only play one or the other. But there's probably 4 or 5 counties in Ireland that play both. So
Okay.
yeah, lucky enough I'm from Cork and I get to play both.
What are you best at? What's your...
Before I went to the Pies, I played Gaelic football with the Cork county team. But then when I left the Pies in between my year in Adelaide, I played with the Cork hurling team. So going back next, I'm probably not too sure what I'll do. Probably go with Gaelic football.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was part of the decision going?
It was always a dream growing up playing both for Cork in hurling and football. So thankfully Collingwood allowed me to do that in 2020 because of COVID. The season was delayed. So I was able to go back for the off-season and play Gaelic football for County Cork. So obviously my bucket list was to play hurling, and then when I got to go home, when I went home for that year, I said, let me try out playing for Cork hurling, and it went good, but yeah, obviously not too good that I came back out playing the AFL footy.
They got you out of there real quick.
They don't pay the players, that's the problem.
Yeah, it's a huge issue.
Well, back home, there's actually been some historic news with Mayo winning their first GA title. Is it a title, championship, premiership?
Yeah, Granny, All Ireland Championship. So.
Granny in, 75 years?
75 years.
There's actually a curse. So Sarah Rowe spoke about this on Tagged. We'll throw to the footage of that, but it is remarkable the circumstances that have led Mayo to winning this championship, and we'll take a listen here.
So to put context on it, Mayo have not won in All-Ireland since 1951. My granddad was on that team. So what happened was, when they were celebrating after the game, they were driving through a town called Foxford, and there was priests and there was a funeral going on at the time. And the boys were with their pints out the window, screaming and shouting and just being, I suppose, as it looked, disrespectful to what was happening with a funeral being on. So one of the priests at the time said, I'm putting a curse on Mayo, that Mayo will never win in All-Ireland until every single member of this team dies. Fast forward to now, they had absolutely no chance today. Everyone was saying there's no way Mayo will win this All-Ireland, and they had a team, their average age is 24, so they got in a team of young players who had essentially no baggage to the situation and just went and absolutely killed it.
Against the odds. It sounds like
crazy.
Absolutely bizarre. And Rowe's granddad was one of those players that passed and played in that game. But that actually gives me shivers. Like, is that something back home that like do you think that sort of spirituality sort of stuff is actually common back home?
Well, it's clear to see that maybe it has, but it kind of became a running joke with County Mayo the past 20 years. Whenever I was growing up saying, oh, they'll never win one. They have to wait until everyone passes away. But the last person died in 2023, so... And they haven't been in the final since then. And then at the weekend, they just went and got it done.
I feel like it's really next level. Like, in AFL, we have curses. Like, you know, certain teams take a long time to win at a certain ground or against a certain team. And as a player, you do feel it. You're like, oh, you just can't win here. We just can't quite beat this team.
What is it?
But to bring in, the thing I love about this story is like the religious element. Like they disrespected someone's funeral and there was a priest trying to give a sermon at the funeral and they desecrated this sort of ritual. I kind of love that. It makes it way more hectic. It's not just, it's a curse from the beyond.
Well, because I feel like there's like the collywobbles, but there was no real story behind it. Like
other than we just kept losing.
We just kept losing, but there wasn't like anything about Vic Park or whichever ground we're playing at or the opposition. Like
let alone satanic curses being placed upon us.
That's it.
So,
That's it. And I don't know if you guys have seen the footage of the commentary. It's pretty funny. Like have you seen the guy Tommy Conroy, delirium? Well, we'll have a listen, but it's pretty funny. They are absolutely heaving over there in Mayo. Sorry, that wasn't held in Mayo.
It's Kirby! He's got Tommy Conroy! Tommy Conroy's in for a goal! He's got Kirby! Tommy Conroy! Oh my God! He's so good! Oh my God! Delirium! They have to get a goal! It's over! There's 30 seconds, there's 5 seconds to go! Yes, and the Mayo's on play! Take the referee!
Yeah, I think it's not to let notice that Oisin Mullen missing this as well. It's obviously huge for him. He would have had a big play in this team before he came out here the past 4 or 5 years, and he'd actually done pre-season training with them at home this year, and it's actually huge for him to miss that game. Like, I don't even know how he would have felt after the final whistle. Would he have been very happy for him, or would he have been sad that they've actually won without him? So
that's crazy.
Well, I heard
it's bittersweet.
I heard the coach called up to see if they could fly him down just for the game. Is that true?
I've seen that. I'm not too sure how true that is, but if I asked Matthew Nix, could I fly home for a final, I'm sure I'm going to get a brunt no.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You reckon if you're already in the finals and you're like, mate, this is history. It's a matter of 75-year curse. Surely he'd come around.
I reckon he wanted him to tag Dacos that night, so he said, no, there's no way they're leaving the country. And who knows, the celebration, I even saw the celebrations are still going tonight, so that's nearly a week later.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oisin could have been stuck in the middle of them a week later and there'd be no games for Oisin back for Geelong.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look ahead at some of the key matchups. So does anyone have any thoughts? I think, like, for me, the midfield, it's probably going to be a midfield battle, small ground, getting it in. Anyone got their eyes on anyone in particular?
Well, I think that it's a pretty huge advantage to have Ash and Jazz both playing for Australia in the midfield. They've played together for so long now and have the 2 premierships, most recent premierships under the belt as well.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a huge battle for the Irish girls to get on top of those 2 girls' connections with the likes of Mon Conti and Ebony Marinoff with them. It's a huge midfield there for Australia.
It's enormous. I am an enormous Kate Hoare fan, so I don't know if she's going to start forward or mid, but I think her skills are going to be on display today. But looking at the Irish team, we know that they've got some crafty ball users. We know Sarah Rowe is going to get used on the wing. She'd be absolutely flat if I didn't already mention her on the podcast. So there you go, Rowie.
Is she definitely on the wing, or do you reckon they throw her inside and let her rumble with the likes of Jazz and...
I reckon they might even throw her forward because I feel like the majority of this Irish team are wingers. Wingers or half forwards. And Rowie's never defended a day in her life, so they're definitely not putting her in the back line.
Wow. Throwing shade from the couch. Let's go.
All right, so now we've got this bingo card. So throughout the game, we have some things that we're going to keep an eye on. So I also want to throw something out here that isn't on there. Can we, like, have a 6-7 count? because surely there's going to be people. 6'7" is all the rage, and all of you have just collectively rolled your eyes because I'm also anti 6'7".
I hate this idea. What are you suggesting?
I hate this idea.
Surely, no. I just feel like if we see someone in the crowd, like give the 6'7",
Okay.
there should be something on there.
All right. Well.
But as in like
that was.
Add a tile on.
Well, I just don't know if that's part of the rules, but I just thought we'd throw that out.
Yeah, that's okay. We can add it on.
Okay, we'll chuck it down the bottom.
How many times we see it?
So,
Yeah, maybe just a count. It doesn't even have to be one of the bingo ones.
So we've got here, someone does a jig after they score a goal.
6, 7.
Mark, is there like an Irish, like an official jig?
There is
That
just
could be a celebration.
An Irish dancing. I've seen it. They were doing it up in Sydney the last couple of days. but
Okay.
Okay.
Don't get me to do it, but I'm too uncoordinated for that. But I'm sure Orla Dwyer has something up her sleeve for an Irish jig.
Okay.
And for the viewers at home, here's the live footage of how it's going to play out for today. So that's what your screen's going to look like, and you can see the Irish team warming up.
Nice. What about the tunes, Mark? Like pre-game in the change rooms, what are the Irish team? What are they listening to? Is it U2? Ronan Keating?
There could
What's
be
happening?
a bit of Amble. It's a new country song that's coming on.
Okay.
Anything Irish, I suppose, is kind of going to be played in the change room.
Is there one like pump up Irish song that's used for the Olympics, used for any Irish sporting event?
The big one that Conor McGregor walks out to is pretty cool.
Okay.
The Foggy Jew by Sinead O'Connor is pretty cool. So whether they listen to that or not, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'd love to be in that change room at the moment.
Do you guys get around Dermot Kennedy? Because I mentioned it to both of these guys off air and they had no idea who he was.
Sorry.
Yeah, I do get around Dermot Kennedy, but I suppose he's not really a pump up person.
true.
Yeah, he's just kind of a sing along. Maybe we'll do it when we win after the game.
Yeah.
I don't mind a bit of CMAT. Do you know CMAT, the Irish singer? Okay.
No.
Let me know. Let us know in the comments if you're watching and you know who CMAT is, Irish artist. I'm a fan of her.
Now, surely, do we see a melee? Yeah. Because the Irish are taking this pretty seriously. I mean, contrary to maybe.
I mean, you reckon they all don't like? They're all playing on the wing and they all just don't want a contested ball.
Yeah.
I reckon we're going to get one from Kaylee Cronin from the Adelaide Crows.
You reckon?
She's
bit of a hothead.
From County Kerry, plays rock key defender. I reckon we might see something from her.
Is she half mad like you? Bit of white line fever?
Yeah, a bit of white line fever, but especially against the Australians, I'm sure she'll let it all out there.
Okay.
I reckon Rachel Kearns from the Cats. She's a hothead. If anyone's going to start something, I reckon she would be someone who they're gonna get under her skin, and she will not hold back.
Yeah.
The Australians will have to catch the Irish ones to start them
Yeah.
as well. So.
That's it.
I mean, look at that shot there. How cool is that? These women get the chance to represent Australia. First time ever, first game of its kind, and we've got incredible lineup of players. Hey, all playing together. You know, Riddell, Garner, Kate Hoare, Prasparkas, all lining up in the same team. It's pretty damn special, isn't it?
It's incredibly special, and I don't know about you, Jazz, but as a player who's not out there, I have this like overwhelming sense of FOMO. Like, there's like this culture and pride we've spoken about. Like, you just want to be a part of it, and like everything from the launch yesterday to the kits that they're wearing. Like, they've got these sick retro like bomber jacket things that just these spray jackets that just look absolutely incredible. But I have goosebumps just looking at them all running out now. Look at Georgie Pressparkas in her.
She's got the long sleeve energy.
Yeah, that's very
Okay.
signature of Georgie Pressparkas. Number 41.
Just before bounce down.
The best snacks in town, that's
Hey.
Thanks
those
for
at
joining
home.
us.
Thanks for having me.
We're joined by Carlton's AFLW captain, Abby McKay. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me, yes.
More importantly,
We've lost him.
Oh, no.
you had one job.
Okay, we'll shake him up a
job.
bit more anyway.
So, can you tell us why you were late? Like, the ball's just been thrown up, Abby. Can you just give us a little bit
Some would say your timing's actually not great.
Yeah, look, I normally have pretty good time management. I've got a foster dog at the moment that I'm looking after, and he's not toilet trained, and he's a bit of a pain, to be honest. So I was trying to run him up and down the street to get him to do a wee before I put him in his crate to come here, and he wasn't doing one. So he just got thrown in the crate, and I came straight here.
Okay, well, and thank you. Like, these are obviously an apology for being late.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did anyone just see Jazz go and just take that one-handed mark?
I did see that. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right, the Aussies are officially on the board. We should probably mention that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are we going to have any wagers for like margin and like scores kicked? Like, say if like Australia kick a goal, is there anything that Team Ireland, as in you and Jazz and Mark, you guys have to do?
I'd be happy to do.
You have to shotgun.
I won't be doing an Irish jig, that's for sure.
Okay.
Why not?
And have you got anything?
It's part of your cultural heritage. Share it with us.
I won't be doing that.
Please.
No, you guys have to.
I would do it, but I can't. I'm injured at the moment.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Me too, yeah. I'll just
We'll do
pretend
an
I'm
Irish jig, and you guys have to do like a shoey or something.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, you can't do that either?
Yeah, we'll have some sun-kissed out of a shoe.
Yeah.
Well,
Perfect.
actually, what have you got for us, Abby? Should we have a little?
Yeah,
bit
let's
of
have a little
snack
look.
walk?
Okay.
Because some of these are familiar to me and some aren't.
Yeah.
On this platter.
Not on that platter. I'm
I was going to say.
Yeah, not what
Geordie.
you.
Are you Australian, mate?
This is the Irish platter.
Yeah. So.
Oh, so we've got some Club Lemon Orange. We've got snack bars.
Snack bars. That's the original name.
We got some Club Milk. These are similar to snack bars.
Hold them up for us.
So is this like your childhood? Is this like what you
Yeah,
had?
it's just
You're
like,
back home in Cork,
yeah.
you're an 8-year-old Mark Keane, you just finished hurling, are you tucking into a club bar?
You're talking about a snack bar with a nice cup of tea in the winter.
Okay.
So like the Tim Tam equivalent.
Yeah, exactly.
I think this is Zippy
Whispers.
lining up for
Can you
the
get
first goal.
All right. Oh, she's got it. She's on the board.
Pulls the dry arrow. That's
Go
incredible.
on the Jai Arrow. How good's that?
As the local legend, repping Sydney.
That's
Yeah.
so
Look at that.
cool.
And being one of the youngest out there, I'm assuming as well.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is a huge moment for her. She is up and coming in this competition. She's my favourite player, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I absolutely love her.
What a way to settle the nerves in a big game as well as a young
Huge
player.
moment.
Is she off half back? Or have they floated her
How
off
cool
half
is
forward?
that?
Surely she's not playing half forward. I don't know.
She can do anything.
Yeah,
She's
she
probably
can.
off half back, but she's pulled an Irish and just scored whatever she wanted.
Hey, as we said, there's not going to be a lot of defence being played today, I
Damn.
bet. And if you're going to give someone a licence, it's going to be Zippy Fish. She's starting off half forward. Look at the way. Surely that's the way she's facing,
Or
right?
is she? I don't know where she's. I wish we had a bigger view.
Yeah. Oh.
Gosh, huge moment.
Okay, sorry. Back to the snack.
Back to the
Yes, sorry.
right-
Back to the
And we just have our
Stop watching
typical
football.
potatoes, we call them. So it's, crisps.
Potato.
Potatoes.
Spelled like that too.
Yeah, Mr. Potato in the front. We actually have a theme park in Ireland called Tato Park, which is for kids.
What?
Yeah, it's called Tato Park.
And it's themed.
And yeah, he's in the front and centre of it, and it's just it's a great weekend away with kids.
So this Tato man, is that like the Mickey Mouse of Ireland?
Exactly.
Huge.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you're ever in Ireland, head over to Tato Park.
Okay, and they're prawn cocktail flavoured.
Yeah. Well, there's loads of different flavours: salt and vinegar.
Let's
whatever-
crack them open.
Whatever you want.
Prawn
There.
Yeah,
cocktail,
I'm interested to
that's
taste what that. Did Conti just?
Okay,
Nah, Tali Randall.
so that was
wow.
an unbelievable snap from
That
the
was an
boundary.
unbelievable goal there. Another one on the
Wowee.
board for Australia.
On her right boot there from the right pocket, right-hand pocket. That was.
Can't wait for the replay.
That was
Here we
very
go.
impressive.
Of course, she's got a green scrunchie as well. She usually plays with a blue one.
Yeah.
She's got a green and yellow one.
All right.
So
that's
fitting.
some useless info for us. Look at this. Gathers it around on the right. Bang. From 30 out. Damn, that's a good finish. That is a bloody good
There's
finish.
going to be some incredible skill.
Did we get a Sally there? I didn't see.
Yeah, nothing.
See
Yeah,
any sort of
nothing.
She's
Sally.
too cool.
Yeah.
Have you been-
Yeah, she's too understated.
Oh, really? Cool character.
Now, the ball hasn't quite gone into the back line for Australia to see your teammate, but who have you got from the Blues that are lining up?
Oh, huge don't argue there.
We've got
Whoa.
4 lining up. Actually, more Irish than Aussie. So we've got 3 Irish in Dana Finn, of course, who won our best and fairest last year.
Yep, gun.
And then Ronnie Fitzpatrick, who I think is everyone's favourite player, who I think is a Carlton supporter. And then we've got she's a bit of a newbie, Aisling Reedy, who's playing for Ireland, and this is her second year ever playing footy, so this is a big match for her.
Another one, Kate Hall from the top of the goal square. She's got it.
Did she get it? Yeah.
Yeah, that was light.
Standard Kate.
Fast.
That was
Aussies
quick.
then.
You could see what Neve McLaughlin was trying to do, just trying to get it in there. She just got run down.
How good was
Yeah,
that?
we're struggling to get into our forward half here at the moment.
Turnover in the centre, and then these lightning fast hands. Damn, look at that.
And if you're listening at home and you've got any questions that you want us to answer, maybe you want to chime in with some wagers that the 4 of us, the 5 of us can get around, please chuck them in the comments and we'll get back to you guys. So yes, you've got the 4 Carlton girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 Irish.
Yeah, 3 Irish. And Aisling Reedy's played 4 AFLW games ever, so she's getting thrown straight into the deep end.
Wow.
In this game.
How about that? You've played 4 AFLW games and you get thrown in against all the best players in the country.
I think she was pretty nervous going into this, for sure.
Totally.
Here we go. Bit of that Irish run and dash.
Promising.
I think if we can get the ball up to Ashley Maloney, she might be able to do something for the Irish.
Oh, I like the Irish long sleeve. That looks cool.
Yeah, that looks great.
Nice. Both there.
I love both the Guernseys, actually. They both look great.
Yeah, yeah. Thoughts on green shorts? Like the Aussie green shorts?
Bit of a repeat.
Oh, now I'm looking at them. Yeah, that's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
And of course, they've got 9 on the bench, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
So slightly more rotations. I think a couple of the coaches from like their home teams have asked for a few management.
Okay.
Yes.
That sounds like a very coach thing too.
Yeah.
A very reasonable.
Maybe some nervous coaches around
build up here.
AFLW. Here we go.
Bit of running
Was it?
there here.
Irish.
Oh, the Irish step.
Oh, there we go. Centering ball.
Nice.
Laheen Bogue put it through.
Unbelievable.
Are we surprised she's going to get on the end of Irish's first goal here?
Not at all.
hopefully?
Look at Ty Kennelly on the mic here on the sideline.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you just said.
Yeah,
Coaching it. Man, I've got you. Don't worry. Don't listen to him. You can tell me and Mark have known each other for years. I can understand everything he says.
I just said, look, have a look at Ty Kennelly dusting off the boots and getting back on the coaching gig. On the
Irish team. There we go. They're on the board.
So serious.
Yeah.
That is Laheen Bogue.
Yeah.
Not even a smile.
Nah.
Really, is she a serious operator?
From what I've, she just gets it done. Just like so level.
I kind of love
Maybe
that.
not serious, just like
Now this chain was a bit like what we heard a lot about in the lead up, wasn't it?
Yeah, and this
Irish
step
running
from Kelly,
ability,
bang.
Very Irish.
great step in traffic, and then centering
One
ball.
of 4 from County Mayo, so.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say the
Okay.
Kelly sisters are Mayo, aren't
Kelly's,
they?
yeah, there's 5 from Mayo. Unfortunately, Grace is injured at the moment, but yeah, they would have missed out on all the celebrations as well, so.
Yeah, yeah. How?
Man, she was cold as ice. No celebration at
No,
all.
just like should have given them one of these ones.
It's like thank you next.
What are our thoughts of the names on the back of the jersey? I'm a huge
Love
fan of
it.
having the name on the jersey.
Yeah, absolutely. Should
Something
bring it
different.
into the W.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that.
again.
Oh, here we go.
Yes!
Okay.
That's it, let's go.
There we go.
Anya McDonough.
They're really starting to bring out that Gaelic football style, running,
Aren't
carry,
they?
slice,
Yeah.
slice handball.
Yep.
Straight through the middle.
Anissa Dooley.
There's not much kicking going on.
No.
I love
pretty
that
good
style
call.
of footy.
How good. It was a clean hit too, wasn't it? But just
Oh, and that was Clara Fitzpatrick with the tap there.
advantage. Yeah, you can really see those skills by hand coming to the fore, and then that's as easy as you like.
Anissa Dooley.
Top of the goal square.
Gosh, they look
Aussie
good
defence under the pump all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It's not a, as you'd know, Mark, it's not a fun place to be when you're deep in defence and you've got the opposition coming out of centre bounce at full speed like that. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
They are.
Putting the blame on the midfield straight away.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
100%. They'll be copping an earful. Oh, the old hit to herself. How good was that?
Mim can do it all.
Unbelievable.
So the pressure's upped a little bit in the last 5 minutes. Absolutely.
Totally. Damn, 5 goals on the board already. Just like you said, not a lot of defence.
Nah. Short ground, just get it forward to centre and let the forwards go to work. Hey, we've actually got a question here from Marco235, and it's for you, Darcy.
Okay.
What were your first impressions of Mark when he arrived?
First impressions of Mark. Wow, what a great question. I remember the day I met Mark. You were on the training oval, and you brought your hurling stick out, and you were teaching a few of us how to use it. I don't know if you remember that.
No, I do remember that.
And yeah, you were working on your skills, very basic skills back then. But no, I remember that. And my first impressions, yeah, definitely that first training session when I was going back with the flight, sitting under the ball and about to take an easy mark, and then Mark just came rocketing into the back of me and kneed me in the back and whacked me in the head.
You gave me an earful.
And I had to, I pulled him aside and gave him a bit of a talking to, pretty sternly. My first impressions were, yeah, that pretty, doesn't take a backward step in the contest. And then also, very early on it became apparent, which I think will surprise no one, that you have a legendary temper. So when Mark gets a bit angry, a bit upset on the field, he would not be afraid to show it.
It's a competitive edge coming up.
Which I feel is a little bit of an Irish stereotype. I don't know, let us know in the comments, but like...
Dana Finn, who's in this game, she's a fiery.
She like that? Yeah.
And she's a proud Irish woman, so she'll be out there all guns blazing, that's for sure.
Roey's a bit like that as well. The other day at training, she broke early on 2 of our MAS like conditioning blocks, and like she got a warning from our S&C and was like, Roey, don't do it again, otherwise we're doing another rep of it. Broke early, and then all of the girls were giving her an earful, like, Roey, what are you doing, mate? Like, it's hard enough as it is. And then she's just blown up, and she's like, oh, well, Pelly bloody can't count, and I go on 1 because he bloody, and she's just losing it. And Airlie Runnels is just like winding her up. And then about 30 seconds later, like we're resetting at the drink station, Roey like walks over, has 30 seconds to herself, and comes back and is like, no, I was in the wrong there, girls. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
She's basically the best runner in the team as well. Isn't she super fit?
Yeah, she doesn't even need a head start.
Exactly.
No. But like maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why she's the best runner.
Yeah. She just takes shortcuts here and there. Mind you, these are unbelievable. I'm going to get you guys all to try them.
Are we going to do a bit of like
a potato chip?
I'm not sure about that flavour.
No, I was sceptical, but they've actually blown my socks
You're about it. Okay.
Oh, these aren't salt and vinegar.
They're kind of like, they kind of taste like a Smith's chip alternative.
They taste like something. It's like sour cream and chive or
That's
something.
it. Yeah.
They're really good.
That's nice.
I'm a big fan.
Should we like compare?
I haven't had
We
it.
just, oh, sorry.
Got some smoky bacon or something vinegar as well.
What's this one?
Smoky bacon.
And with that, that might be
okay.
A little bit like the barbecue.
What's your personal favourite, Mark?
I'd probably be cheese and onion if it was there, but it's not there. But I probably would go prawn cocktail.
Okay.
After that.
They're nice.
Very like
These are just typical potatoes that everyone would eat in the pub at a young age, watching the Gaelic football matches and having a glass of Coke with them.
Love that.
Love that.
These are really good.
Finishing
These are really, really good. Honestly.
No, they're
terrible. Aren't they?
They're not my favourite.
Smoky bacon wouldn't be up.
Oh no.
Oh, well.
Give me some of that. Let us know in the comments. I want to know what are people's football snacks?
Yeah.
What's your non-negotiable when you're watching the footy? Kicking back.
That's so good.
I couldn't get over when I came to Australia, like going to games and seeing everyone with these like hot dogs, hot chips.
What do you eat
Why?
in Ireland?
Yeah.
We just don't have them available to, even just at local footy games.
What do you mean, like hot food?
Hot food, yeah.
That's extremely normal.
I think it's because our Gaelic football games don't go for that long, so.
Okay.
How long's a game?
Two halves of 35.
Okay.
So what, you're just having chips at the Gaelic?
No, you're probably not having anything.
Right.
Jeez,
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah,
By the end.
yeah, I was very surprised when I
like
came over.
40% of going to the footy.
Yeah.
The snacks.
Yeah,
Agreed.
sure.
Getting a meat pie, getting some chips.
Hot jam donut.
Jam.
Hot jam donut.
Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely. Yeah, the coffee van.
Maybe we didn't
Footy.
do that in Queensland. I don't know.
It's not cold enough.
It's
Yeah,
not cold.
true.
Yeah, you
It's
need
like a
something
winter
warm
Melbourne
here.
footy.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, you eat
My
one.
mum,
suck
when we
the
used to
jam
go
in.
to the footy, Mum used to bring a thermos. Mum used to...
Sorry. I'm laughing at Geordie.
Suck the jam.
Continue.
Fight it.
No, just
Leave it normally.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mum used to bring, shout out to you, Jane, you're a rock star. She used to bring a thermos to the footy every week, and it would always be full of like her homemade pumpkin soup.
Oh.
And so we'd go to the footy when I was a kid and we watched the Pies play, and she'd just whip out the thermos and just pour us a little cup of pumpkin soup to have at the MCG, and I'll tell you what, it was unbelievable.
I feel like that makes sense. I feel like
Yeah, it's like cold, it's winter, you're at the G, and you just wrap your hands around a little.
That is so sweet.
remember
Yeah.
My mum was way too
awesome.
lazy for that. She'd be like, yeah, here's your money, go and buy whatever from the shop.
You're demanding some chippies as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I reckon we even had snow cones in Queensland,
right.
which is quite a stark difference
crazy.
to a
That's
hot
very Queensland.
soup.
Yeah,
Well,
that is crazy.
Should we like compare? So I think these
Yeah,
two,
we need to represent ourselves now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all need to go around and
What do we sort of...
How good are Tim Tams?
say which ones are better.
I couldn't believe that they're from just Australia. You can't get them anywhere else.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Like,
Was that like the best thing when you came? And you
when I
tried
came,
one?
I had a few Tim Tams, but also people back home were like, oh, I've known people that have asked Irish people to bring home Tim Tams.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Because that's how good they are.
Have you ever got around mint slices? Surprised you didn't bring them. Abby.
No.
Mint slices are literally my favourite biscuit of all
They're
time.
pretty damn good.
Top
They are so good. I could devour a whole packet in one sit.
They're so random to me.
I've also got
like
some
that
feedback for the snack.
You're allowed to.
Well, you're responsible for the snacks.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
brought them on.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that this is the most Australian snack collection.
Wow.
Yeah, look, Darcy, I agree.
Like, I just don't
And
feel
I didn't
any
actually
real
make this,
connection.
I'm just going to be honest.
She was
I don't
occupied.
really feel much of a connection to like Sunkist or like a twirl bar.
I agree. Only probably Tim Tams.
You know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
where's the barbecue shapes?
True. Hey, well,
I thought would be on.
it's funny you say that because you actually threw out a question to the audience and we've
Okay.
got some answers of what their favourite footy snacks are.
Yep.
Doritos and salsa.
Okay.
And wouldn't be taking that to the
salsa
footy.
to
Bit of a
the
mix
footy,
of
or is
five.
A
this?
bit rogue, but don't mind.
At home, maybe?
Yeah.
Yep. Cookies and sandwiches. Yep.
Okay. Yep.
I can see that being
Standard.
like a local footy sitting in the back of the ute.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yep, having a bit of
Yeah.
a platter.
Totally.
Someone said, I'm not a Melbourne supporter, so no cheese board for me. That's actually, I think that's less Melbourne coded than it is Henson Park coded. Sydney Swans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You
Absolutely.
have like an Aperol spritz and a cheese
Yeah.
board on offer at
So
Henson
true.
Park.
So true.
Pizza shapes, pizza or barbecue?
I mean, everyone knows that chicken crimpy is the number one. So
That's
let's just put that on
undisputed
one side.
fact. Yeah.
Chicken crimpy.
Really?
Top tier.
They're like my last.
What?
Oh, I didn't
You
realize
serious
this was.
right now?
I did not know this was
That's
controversial.
crazy.
Really?
That's crazy.
I didn't know it was controversial. I thought it was always just like the barbecue or whatever, pizza.
I think that barbecue and pizza get too much love.
I agree.
I think
No.
chicken crimpy doesn't get enough love.
you
I'm
think
not saying barbecue and
Chicken
pizza
crimpy
aren't
number
good.
one, barbecue close second.
Yeah, it's
Pizza
close, but I just think barbecue just gets so much attention.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah, it
deserve
does.
Yeah.
I
No,
feel
they're
really
pretty good.
passionately about it.
Yeah, I really do. Oh, bit of showtime there from Mon
Yeah, that
Conti,
was
just
good.
keeping the ball in play. Bit of Eddie Betts about that one.
Bit of Eddie Betts.
Damn, that's unbelievable.
We've also got dim sims. Yep.
Yeah.
Fried and steamed with
Oh,
heaps of soy sauce.
Heaven.
Yep.
Genuine heaven.
I've never actually had a dim sim before.
Oh.
How crazy is that?
How?
I've never had one before. And like obviously they're always at the footy and everything, like they're always around.
What, you
but
just never...
never had one in my life.
Are you serious?
They don't look good to me. They look
That's the point.
disgusting.
That's the point. You just bite into it and you just, like, no one even knows what's in them. Let us know in the
That's
comments.
actually terrifying.
If you know,
Yeah,
what's,
that's
if you know what's in a dim sim, let us know.
I
but
just prefer hot chips.
that's part of the charm.
Yeah, I've never had one.
Okay.
And to be honest, not really interested in trying.
You are.
You're not really selling it as well. You don't know
Yeah,
what's
you
in
don't
there.
know.
It's like a lucky dip.
To be fair, they actually smell. For something that tastes so good, they don't actually, they taste better
Yeah.
than they smell.
I hope so.
But you're not going to find out.
Yeah.
Stick to hot chips.
Go to the
Close-minded.
footy. Go to the footy and have a dim sim. Honestly, that's just wow.
Well, we've got a minute 20 to go in the
Okay.
first quarter. What
Have
about...
we ticked off any of our bingo
Oh,
cards?
I've kind of forgotten about this.
What's happened here?
Well, we haven't had a Malay yet.
No. A what?
What?
We haven't
No, we can call it that.
Malay. That's great.
a Malay.
I haven't seen any leprechauns in the crowd.
Neither.
Bit disappointed.
Yeah.
Someone in the crowd holding up a blow up kangaroo.
Yes.
Haven't seen
seen
one
that.
of those either.
I've seen plenty of them at the World Cup.
Yes. Yep. Haven't
Oh.
even seen any friendly on-field banter. I thought there'd be a little bit more.
No, it hasn't been a while.
Irish have been very serious out there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even between teammates.
Oops.
Oh no.
All right, what do we got? 36 seconds. Is she a good set shot, Ash Riddell?
She's good at everything.
I was about to say, she's just
Same.
really good at it.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Stupid
set
question,
shots are a
probably.
thing.
Might be a bit.
Yeah, a bit far out.
I did think about something, by the way, when it comes to this game last night at the AFLW season launch, when everyone's just yapping on about how good North Melbourne are and how they haven't lost in 4 years, whatever. But some North Melbourne players are going to lose today.
That's true.
Good point.
And I feel
they're
like
on
that's
both
scary.
teams.
That's scary because
And
I
I'm
don't
like,
think
it's a great thing.
they need to be knocked down a peg because you guys beat them in a practice match last year,
Thank
and then they
you.
went on undefeated for the rest of the season. So
I was
you
about to-
guys are the reason that you're actually the reason that they won so many games. I found
It's us.
Yeah,
the
because you
Bulldogs.
beat them.
Yeah, right.
Because
and
then
so-
they actually had to reassess. If they hadn't have had that moment, they wouldn't have had to reassess.
Ah, that's actually a really good perspective, and I'm actually kind of glad that we can take the blame.
You can
for
claim that.
Yeah, because we did beat them.
Yeah, I think take the win.
Yeah, I'll take the win, and you guys can deal with them winning the rest.
Well, Abby, it's been short and sweet, but we've got to say goodbye to you now.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
me
much
on.
for bringing us.
Enjoy my snacks that I made up for
so
you.
much.
Darcy's not happy with them, but you know. All right.
Gotcha, Abby.
I'll leave you to it.
Give your foster dog a big cuddle, and hopefully it's better behaved
He's
now.
probably screaming right now.
He's a good boy.
I shall, maybe.
Bye.
See ya.
Now we're actually crossing over to County Cork in Ireland. We've got Marie Keating. Marie Keating is the OG international AFL talent. So she was named in Sydney Women's AFL Team of the Decade in 2008. She moved to Ireland and she kept the Aussie rules flame alight, represented Ireland in the international AFL competitions and went on to become the assistant coach of the Irish Banshees. Thank you so much, Marie, for joining us. That place looks absolutely heaving.
It is a little bit all right. Well, I heard you say that it's the smallest oval in Sydney. It's definitely not the smallest pub in Ireland.
How many of you are stacked into that pub there, Marie?
There's a good few, and somehow the Australians have managed to make it to the front of the broadcast. But, there's a good few back there in the back as well.
That's awesome. What time of day is it there? Be early in the morning, wouldn't it?
It is. So it's 20 to 8 right now. So early enough, but they've been supplying us with a lot of coffees here, so we're all good.
Any pints of Guinness rolling around?
Maybe later on for the after party.
Yeah. What have you made of the game so far, Marie?
It's been very entertaining. I'm definitely looking at the Irish kind of going, kick the ball. Like, I know they're probably trying to keep it in possession, but I'm surprised. Like, they came back really, really well. So I'm very happy with the Irish, and I think they'll grow. And it's a massive learning curve for them. But this is exactly what'll bring them to the next level. And I think they'll get there in the next quarter, and the next quarter, and the next quarter. So really looking forward to the next few minutes and hours.
Do you reckon that's a little bit of the Irish pride there? The Aussies kicked the first two and the Irish girls weren't willing to roll over and concede, so you could see them literally grit their teeth, and Blaheen Bogue, when she kicked that first goal, was pretty cool, calm, collected.
Definitely. I think there was a little bit of we got to just level up a small bit here, and there's more to come from them, I think, as well.
Now, Marie, tell us about the Irish Banshees. What have you got going over there in County Cork?
So Banshees started. I suppose it was about maybe 2015, 16. About 2015, 16, and it's grown so much. As you can see, like most of the crowd behind me are women. A lot of them players as well, and the last couple of years we've been introducing AFL into the colleges here. I think UCC had 70 women down for one of the introduction sessions, which is amazing. So the interest is definitely in Ireland for AFL. And it's fantastic to see. A lot of these would have come through the colleges as well.
So the next question is are there a few girls behind you, the next wave of AFLW stars? Are you ready to send us your best exports and so they can come over here and dominate the AFLW?
Absolutely. I would say watch this space. Right?
Love that.
I think Andrew Dillon has been on about going over to India to promote the game. I think he should be going over to Ireland and taking more Irish players and bringing them over here to Ireland. What do you think?
Absolutely, and you know, it's funny. I heard you saying earlier, Mark, about the hurling as well, and I actually think AFL is closer to hurling and camogie than football. But I know that might be a controversial opinion, but I think there's like a little bit of an untapped market in Ireland as well. But
no, you're dead right. I actually was talking to Jordan Dawson today, and I said the exact same thing. I think with relying on pressure up the field, hurling, you can kind of do the same and come over and back. Where Gaelic football, you can kind of take on and get past someone pretty easily. But in hurling, it's pretty hard with the hurley, so you're kind of relying on that pressure. So hurling is a very untapped sport back home in Ireland.
Do you take any of the hurling craft and apply it into your coaching, Marie? Sorry, I have no doubt you probably have.
You have to repeat that. It's getting very loud.
Yeah, I could just see you lean in. Hey, look, we're going to leave you to it, Marie. It's absolutely overflowing in there. All the best with the Irish Banshees, and thank you so much for joining us. I'll say go Australia, but I'm sure you'll be barracking wholeheartedly for the Irish. Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for having us as well.
How good is that?
What a legend.
Trying to do an interview from halfway across the world with a pub full of screaming Irish people behind you.
No doubt we're probably on a little bit of a delay, so she has done extremely well there.
Give her the medal. Best
that's it.
Seriously.
What about all the Australians that were in that Irish pub?
Doesn't
that reflect the Aussies versus the Irish? Like, I feel like the Irish, as we've seen today, they're probably a little bit more, processed, whereas the Aussies are just like, they wanted
some screen time.
Yeah,
I think that's typical Australians looking for screen time.
What do we reckon happens in this second quarter, team?
I reckon the Aussies put the foot down.
Okay.
I think, the second half of that quarter, the Irish physicality through the midfield's really stood out to me. A couple of turnovers there between the arc, strong tackles. I think the Aussies are gonna match that and put the foot down a little bit.
Ash McCarthy's been good in there, I reckon. She's an absolute bull for Freo.
Yeah. How is that? What's that like, Mark, the tackling side of the game?
It is
you come over to AFLW versus...
It is something that, personally, that we do struggle with because it is a free kick back home in Ireland. Oh, great goal there.
Another one. Oh, she's got two.
Great snap.
It's a beautiful
She's up and about now.
That's a really Gaelic football kick from Blahin.
And more importantly, we got a bit of a selly after it.
That's it.
Yeah.
She's got up and about.
Yeah, you reckon a bit of Gaelic about this, Mark? On the right boot, around the corner.
Straight over the bar.
Jeez, that's clean.
Over the bar.
Over the
there
bar.
You go.
Over the bar.
Do we pronounce Blahin incorrectly?
What do you say?
Blahin?
Yeah, Blahin.
Blahin,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. Maybe I changed the way I said it the first time because I heard you say it. I freshened it up a little bit.
Can you run me through someone gives it a bit of a old nutbush?
And the nutbush?
Do you know what the nutbush is?
No.
You don't know what the nutbush
Whoa!
is?
Jazz, we're going to have to give him a demonstration.
Yeah.
So it's the...
Do you know... Well, it comes with a song as well.
Yeah.
Is it Australian, though?
I think so. Is the song Australian?
Am I looking too far into these Australian traditions? But isn't it
You're not happy with the snacks?
Isn't it Tina Turner who
sings it? Yeah. But I just think it's like a...
Yeah,
but I think it's something that Aussies do.
Okay, yeah.
I think we've claimed it and turned it into something.
Good, okay.
It's a dance that you do to a certain song. It often goes off at a party.
It's like the Australian version of the Macarena.
Oh,
yeah, that's a great...
Do you know what that is?
So this is something I should know for my citizenship next year.
Absolutely. If it's not on the test, it absolutely should.
Give us a whirl, Jazz.
I think we need to teach you. So I'm going to do it just sitting down. Follow me. Yeah. It's a foot,
so it's just feet.
It's just feet. Okay. So we're starting with our right foot. So you step out twice. You go right. Do it with me. Right, and then left, and then you go front, front, and then we go back.
It's not rocket science.
Back.
Yeah, it's really
knee, kick, cross, and then clap.
It's like the most basic line dancing you've ever done in your life.
Can you even...
Is that a common thing to do with a footy game?
But the song, definitely not a footy game. It's more like a 12-year-old's birthday party.
Yeah, they definitely went off at it.
Like, I can't remember the last time I did the nutbush. Maybe like a wedding.
Yeah.
You know, it's coming on, the DJ's playing it, people are getting out there, your auntie's sort of rocking out to the nutbush. It's also a bit of a banger, like it has a really nice electric bass line, like it's like like it's actually got a bit of a bop. It's a good song.
Great song. Jazz taught you how to do the nutbush. Do you know how to jig?
Yeah. I actually don't know how to jig, so I can't show you how to do it.
Oh, what a shame. Surely you can give us a crack.
Such a shame. I actually don't even know where to start.
That's heartbreaking.
Don't even know what it looks like, to be honest. So.
Oh, okay. Never seen it before.
Never seen it before.
What about
hopefully we see it.
What about river? Is it the same thing as like river dancing?
Well,
Or
is
that-
river dancing with the tap shoes? Is that different?
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that?
Michael Flatley. No, I don't know how to do that.
I did grow up tap dancing, guys, so...
So you could river dance?
Nickelodeon.
River dance is very elite type of tap shoes, type of tapping.
Okay.
I reckon
so
I
only
could
only the absolute most talented can do it.
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. Great mark.
Oh, Chloe Malloy.
Do we reckon the umpires have put the whistle away a little bit? I reckon.
I actually reckon.
Yeah. just let the game breathe a little
go.
bit. Yeah.
Which I think suits the Irish, so that's a conspiracy theory.
Another one.
There we go. How good's that?
There we go. Aussies
Imagine
on
kicking
board
a
with
goal.
a couple of quick ones.
Yeah, imagine kicking a goal for your country. That would be unbelievable.
Hey, it's going to be a huge week.
I actually want to have a ripper season purely just so I get selected for this game.
Wear that yellow jumper.
For completely selfish reasons. I have so much FOMO. This looks unbelievable to be a part of. Do you reckon they keep it a series?
I think so.
They absolutely should.
I think it's important not to do it every single year.
Yeah,
Just
make it a bit of a novelty.
It's kind of a bit like a World Cup or I wouldn't go every 4 years, but maybe every 2 or 3 years. Just to make it a real big shot.
Yeah.
Because you don't want players.
Privilege.
You don't want players if they're sort of half fit or got a bit of going. Oh, I'll sit out this year and do it next year. Like you want it to be every couple of years, so it's something that everyone gets up for.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the gripe with the NBA All-Stars game. And then there was like the EJ Witten game. I know that was like the difference, but I think like that lost a little bit of its sparkle when they had it every single year. I think that was a good thing about doing the Indigenous All-Stars game against Freo last year. Like that was a bit of a novelty.
Yeah, it felt so like it felt like a real moment, like a real kind of almost a rare thing to watch, like a special spectacle to watch. Yeah, a bit like this one does. Like, you've got some of the, the best players in the country all playing together. And we haven't seen it we really haven't seen it ever. So, 10 seasons into the AFLW, and these girls have become, such elite footballers. It's really special to see them take the field together. And
And to display like how far AFLW has come as well on the world stage. I think like we've seen it previously with international rules a few years ago with the men's, but they played a different game, whereas we're putting AFLW with AFLW rules on the world stage. It's a very big moment for both sides to represent your country in something that hopefully will take off.
Yeah.
And it already has. Everybody's loved it. The media this week has been huge.
It's been unbelievable.
Everyone's getting around it. It's a really big moment for W, and just to showcase how far we've come.
Totally.
And I feel like the standard, even just watching the practice matches this year, like the scoring. So, for example, the Pies played the Dogs today, and it's been some of the highest scoring pre-season matches. And you're not usually playing with full strength teams, but I think like that ability of your depth players to load on so many scores, which has probably been the criticism for AFLW in the past. Like North Melbourne's probably the only team that's really been able to unlock that real powerful offense. We're seeing other teams able to load on scores even in this short pre-season period. So I think this game is such a great opportunity to build a little bit of hype, and then hopefully we see the game go to another level this year. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't. I would be surprised if it doesn't.
I think a big shout out to the Irish girls as well, like to come over and play a complete different sport and learn AFLW in the space of a very, very short period of time. Like we even mentioned there's a girl playing she's only played 4 AFLW games.
Yeah.
So, to come over and take up the sport and put it up to one of the Australians' best players in the country. So
100%, and put yourself out there playing on such a huge stage with a lack of experience. Oh, again!
For 3.
She's killing it.
But this is the thing, she does this week to week in the best side in North Melbourne, and that's the thing. Like the Irish girls have given us so much to our game. A little bit.
Added so much.
They've added so much to our game, and you just have to embrace it as a club and as teammates. And we talk about chaos, but their skill as well is insane.
And the professionalism, like GA is huge over there, and unfortunately they don't get paid for it, but like the habits and what they bring to us. I remember when Rowie and a lot of our Irish players, Ash Sheridan, a few years ago when they came over, just like the expertise, learning about and like the detail with their nutrition and their habits, and we actually felt a bit silly, like we're getting paid a wage to be over here, and this is stuff like that you were investing in back home.
Yeah.
I think they've only added value to our competition.
Well, I felt the exact same with when I was at the Suns with Neve McLaughlin. Like, she came into the side and she was an absolute professional from the get-go. And I didn't know back then that GAA wasn't a paid comp.
Yeah.
And to think that she's bringing such professionalism to the team, like we learnt so much from her. And she's now co-captaining the Suns side as well, the first Irish player to do so.
Unbelievable, yeah. Yeah, absolutely unbelievable.
She's a brilliant story.
So cool. Yeah, I'm really noticing in the centre bounces and through the midfield, it's almost like the Irish team, you know, clearly the Aussies have a really dominant midfield and dominant ruck lineup, but the Irish girls are doing a great job of sort of neutralising those centre bounce wins from the Aussies. Like, they're getting first hands to it, the Aussies, but more often than not, the Irish girls are matching them physically and then being able to sort of turn them around the other way.
Do you reckon they'd be talking in their own language, Mark?
I'd say a few of them would be able to speak Irish, but I'm not too sure if they'd be able to communicate out that. But no matter what they're saying out there, I don't think the Australians would be able to understand what they're saying. Anyway.
If you're out there speaking English, mate, we would not understand you.
I was gonna, even when you asked Marie a question before, you almost turned more Irish. When you hear two Irish people talk to one another, it's like you just turned up the dialect. Now, I reckon this is a good segue because you've actually got some slang that you want to take us through.
I do.
So you're going to give us some Irish slang, and we're going to have to try and guess what it means. I can just tell you right now, I'm going to be absolutely shocking at this.
Yeah, so we have about 10 Irish slang here, so I'm just going to call out a sentence and you just have to say what it means.
Okay, we got it, okay.
The first one is, the word is gaff, so I'm going to say, yeah, will you come back to my gaff?
Your place.
Gaff, come back to my gaff.
Yeah.
Yeah, your house?
Yeah, house, yeah.
I thought that was like, isn't that like Brummie? Like, isn't that like Birmingham? I know someone from Birmingham and they would say gaff. Maybe they've borrowed that from the Irish.
You're watching too much Keeping Up with the Show. What's it called? Peaky Blinders.
Jersey
Peaky Blinders.
Oh my gosh, I actually brought my Peaky Blinders hat.
Oh, did you?
I was like, I might get it out. Left it in the other room.
I probably give it
after a few sun kiss.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
I probably gave it away by saying, come back to my gaff.
Yeah. Okay, don't give us like
give us the word.
Where's your gaff?
We'll take the sentence if we need it.
So next one is yoke.
Yoke?
Yeah.
Yoke.
Yoke. Y-O-K-E.
Say it in a sentence.
Hand me that yoke.
Beer? A beer?
No.
Hand me that.
I'm just thinking yolk, like egg.
It's kind of like a lazy term as Irish people.
Hand me that yoke. Is it like a...
Shocking. Hand me that.
Is it cash, money?
No. I don't think you're going to get it. It's kind of lazy. It's a thing or an object. If we don't want to say the object, we just say yoke.
Yoke.
Oh, hand me that thing.
Say if the footy was there, hand me over that yoke.
Instead of
just hand me that.
Instead of saying footy, we just
Why
say
wouldn't you just say, give me that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Give me that.
I kind of like it.
The next one is the jack.
Oh, she's not gone again.
Sorry.
Oh, on the right.
Oh, is that
That's
Mangan?
Through traffic.
That was Amy
Here we
Boycott
go.
from the Crows.
Tell you
Go.
what, they are looking dangerous.
Lali.
in their
Orla
450
Lali.
at the moment.
That is one of the best Irish names in AFL.
Orla.
Orla.
She got
O'Dwyer?
it.
Was that O'Dwyer?
She got it.
Yes,
Dodged
yes.
it. Skipper.
You might give us an Irish G.
Wow. I'll tell you what, the Aussies genuinely look a bit nervous in their back.
A bit rattled, don't they?
Man, that Irish forward line looks really dangerous.
I would be nervous. I'd be nervous. I feel like as a defender, I feel like I find so much comfort in like system and process, and playing on an Irish forward line that would be here, there and everywhere,
Yes.
I wouldn't know up from down.
I don't even reckon they'd know where to go themselves.
Yeah, they just figure it out.
I do that myself sometimes out there. I'm just not too sure what to do, so I'll just make it up on the spot.
Hey, you got a license to. You can just be like, oh, I'm new.
I'm not from here.
Rowy's still using that 11.
Yeah.
When it suits. Yeah, what was the next one?
The next one was the jacks.
The Jacks.
The Jacks.
The Jacks means like the cops, the police.
Oh.
Where's the jacks? That's the sentence.
Where's the Jacks?
Where's the...
Cops, I reckon, police. Or your parents.
Good guess.
Well,
Or your parents.
I'm thinking like music. I don't know, like Jack.
Like headphones.
Yeah, where's the orcs? Where's the orcs?
That's English.
Probably not a good one.
Jacks. Oh.
The Jacks.
I don't know, like if gaff is like place, like is like where's the Jacks is like the spot that you're going to, like.
Close.
Oh. Yeah, so like the
Close.
pub sort of.
No, but something in the gaff.
Something in the gaff.
Oh, the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, the gaff's the toilet.
No,
the gaff's the house.
Jacks is the toilet.
The Jacks is in the gaff.
What's the gaff? Oh, yeah, house. Yeah, Jacks.
It's just a typical, like, if you're in the pub, I'm just saying, almost head to the Jacks.
Okay.
Ella Roberts.
I've got nothing.
Is it like not you know how like in Australia we'll say like go to the toilet, but like if you in like Europe or in America they don't. That's like quite intense to say toilet. They're like restroom, bathroom. Is it like if you said Jacks, it's not fancy? Like you wouldn't say Jacks.
Jacks.
Like if you're in a nice hotel, are you saying?
Yeah, no, you're not saying that. No, you're saying that in your local pub when you're probably 5 to 10 beers deep.
Yeah, okay. But you're in the
5.
fancy hotel, you're being like, where's the restroom?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Randall for 3.
Oh, damn, the spearheads just
There you
getting it done at either end.
That's scary for the competition.
Yeah, they're
He's got 3 at one end, and Talia's got 3 at the other.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Seriously.
It's got an answer every time Ireland go up and score a goal and just Australia come back and
Totally.
kick one.
A little bit of an infringement there. I think it was Wall maybe who gave away the free kick.
Okay.
In the back. Well, saying we're letting things slide, but I think that one was pretty.
Is it pretty obvious?
Yeah. What else you got for us, Mark?
Cat.
Cat.
Yeah, cat.
C-A-T.
Yeah.
This is in Harry Potter.
The cat.
Sorry, I do know this. So Molly Weasley has like a sentence where it's like, "Where's my jacket, mummy?" And she's like, "It's on the cat."
She does.
Is that right?
No. Get that out.
We're live.
He's like, not even close. Not even close.
I tried.
All right,
What's
the cat.
I was
Can I have
sold
it in a
then. I was like,
sentence?
is the cat like the couch?
No, it's not.
It's your car.
It's like that's kind of gives it away. It's not.
Oh, okay. It's the washing.
Is it the pharmacy?
No.
The cat.
It's like you're kind of like describing something.
Just cat. Oh, so it's an adjective.
Oh, it's the
So
best.
No, the opposite.
Oh, it's
Worst.
the
Yeah,
worst.
it's the worst.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So is the dog the
you
best?
said the weather is cat today.
Yeah.
Like the weather's bad today.
Okay. Yeah. I'm learning so much. Learning so much.
The next one I have is banjaxed.
Banjax. With an X.
Banjax.
Yeah.
Banjax.
Banjo.
Is that to get like hit, like banjacks, like to get hit really hard?
You're coming up
No.
with like really
No.
No, because I just think of like being poleaxed.
You'd say like
Banjax.
my
Got
phone.
banjaxed.
My phone is banjaxed.
It's
Broken?
clicked.
Broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's broken.
So I guess you could
Right.
get banjaxed on the footy.
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I was banjaxed today.
The next one is, I've said this a few times and no Australian has ever got it. Shift.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
Like
that was absolute textbook
Yeah.
offence there from the Aussies. Did you see that? It was D50 to forward 50, cutting straight across the ground, through the corridor. Unbelievable skills. That was so elite. Did you catch that? That was
Might have to watch that back.
unbelievable.
Sophie Conway was involved. I don't know who did the switch into the corridor, but just kicked it to the advantage of Soph Conway.
Perfect.
Held it up.
And
Yeah.
then Randall's looking
Four.
pretty ominous.
Kept it low. Bang.
She's got it. That was just textbook footy right there from the Aussies. That was beautiful to watch.
Hard to defend, isn't it?
Seriously.
Not much you can do about that.
Seriously.
Gotta
Look
tip
at
your hat.
this.
Yeah,
Coming
so
out of
Riddell.
defence, brings it inboard,
Riddell to Hodder.
play on across
Hodder
the
to
ground.
Conway.
I'm used to doing that.
Conway had a handball receive on as well, but just decided
That is
to...
the service that you dream of.
Yeah.
Coming out of full forward, just on a platter, laces out.
This is going to really challenge Colin O'Riordan as well, the new head coach for Sydney Swans. He's never coached a team before.
Yeah.
So this is his first time coaching a game. So for him to trial it here against Australia's best is going to really put him
Seriously.
his best foot forward come AFLW season.
He's
Trailblazers everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah.
He's, he'll take so many steps forward, and blaze a trail for so many, hopefully, Irish-born coaches in the AFLW in the future.
First ever.
Yeah, well, he's well supported by another trailblazer because he's got Craig Starcevich as his 2IC, and no doubt Starce will be giving him probably some tactical advice on how to stop often his own, like just then it was Sophie Conway and Courtney Hodder, two of Craig Starcevich's own players who are giving him headaches. So I'm sure he'll be able to give some tips to Colin O'Ridd on how to shut them down. This place will erupt if Jazz kicks this.
This place? Might have to go to the bingo card.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got it?
Got it?
Oh, she got
bang. One of the most well-loved and well-respected players in the competition. Like, I don't know if you've been to the W Awards recently, but I reckon over the past 2 years, every single time Jazz Garner's got a vote, not only is her own table erupting, but the entire room, just like they are just willing her to win a Brownlow, like or the equivalent for the W medal. They are just willing her to win it because I think everyone just wants to see her do it. She's one of the most like humble, hardworking, loyal players, and an absolute like she deserves every accolade that's come her way. Like two-time AFLPA best player, which is a peer voted award, and yeah, hasn't yet won a W award, but.
It's got to be the best award, doesn't it? The players telling
think
you
so.
you're the most valuable in the league. I think it doesn't get any better than that.
No, not the vote of your peers. They are bringing in a Defensive Player of the Year award, which I'm personally very stoked about. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, so
yeah.
It's a great idea.
The Iron Fist.
Do you have any other words for us? Are we up to the last few? Do they get harder as they go?
No, I'll go locked.
Locked?
Locked, yeah.
Locked.
They are absolutely locked.
Like crazy.
No.
No, they're like set.
Great, like amazing, like really good. Like locked.
Well, you can be very good fun when you're locked.
Oh, drunk.
Yeah.
Ghana.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
I'm locked. Right, let me write that down.
Let's use that one.
I'm absolutely locked tonight. That's about it.
Nice.
Oh, damn. I was waiting for Crack to
yeah, but
to jump in there.
that's just a stereotype. Irish, I think everyone knows.
That's the only one I know.
So do you guys actually use that, or is that a bit of a...
Yeah, we use them ones back home. There is another one that is not down here. I'd always say to my teammates, gum shield. Do you know what that is?
Gum shield, your mouth guard.
Yeah.
Rowie said the same thing.
Anytime I say gum shield, they're like, what's a gum shield?
Gum
shield. And I have to say, oh, like in your mouth. They're like, oh, mouth guard.
Right.
Yeah, we call it gum shield.
Gum shield. That makes so much sense.
Yeah, to be fair, that's...
Yeah, to be fair.
But no, that's it for the Irish slang.
What about to be sure?
Oh. You just know that no Irish person ever says that.
Yeah.
That's like you guys saying shrimp on the barbie, mate.
Well, I've got a Barbie right here, so I assure you, watching at home, it's just a prop. There's nothing on it. So.
Another thing that we don't ever say is top of the morning to you.
Yeah.
Anytime I walk in, when I was at Collingwood or when I was at Adelaide, they say, oh, top of the morning to you. I've never ever said that in my entire life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no one says that.
To me.
No one says that.
Damn. What do you call this?
Yeah, good question.
Is that an ice cooler?
Yeah.
You tell me. What do you call it?
Ice cooler.
Ice cooler?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know
Chili
what we call it?
What do you call it?
An esky.
Oh, esky. Yeah.
Oh, Tyler Hanks. No, Sophie Conway. Oh, the jumper.
The jumper.
Wow, look at that.
Bingo
Feeling
card, I
the
reckon.
passion. Let's go.
Loves it.
Is that something on the bingo card?
A tug of the jumper. That should be in there.
Yeah, we're not really making great headway on the bingo card. What happened here? Gathered.
Bang.
Right boot from the boundary.
Wow.
Look at that.
That is huge.
Damn, some of the finishing in front of goal has been elite in this game so far.
You know, there's a number.
What a great spectacle. 9 goals, 7 already from
Yeah.
Aussies. That's incredible.
Halfway. That was reminiscent of her teammate, Dakota Davidson. Like, if Dax was playing in this game, yeah, there'd be a whole lot of theatrics going on. Look,
There'd be a few more melees.
I've lost my bingo.
Here we go.
Ireland will just want to get their hands on the footy and so it's find the mark and control the game a bit.
There we go.
Oh, there's a play down. Is that McDonough?
No, that's not good.
A world of pain.
Oh,
elbow maybe?
Elbow
or shoulder.
That does not look good.
Not quite sure what happened there. It was after that ball cleared.
Extremely important player for the Hawks.
Who was it?
Anya McDonough.
Oh, is it Anya? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's had her arm there. Yeah.
That's the risk you play
Totally.
in playing these games.
Yeah, what would you say, Mark? You were talking before about the tackling, like with the Irish girls and guys coming over, like how would they find, what's the physicality of the game like?
The physicality probably isn't too bad, but the tackling is something we're probably just going in like aimlessly and probably not getting the tackle right, and you probably end up getting injured, as you know. If you're not going in properly, you probably get injured in a different way. So it's just something that we haven't learned growing up, so we probably have to put a bit more time into
the actual
technique of getting in close and getting that tackle in.
Okay.
But also there's obviously a number of things that we have to work on coming over. So tackling is probably on the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
And so much of it is right. Like I've had so many coaches over the years who've just said, you know, tackling and pressure is as much a mindset as anything. If you really want to do it, even if your technique's not great, you'll find a way to do it. So I think like, as long as you've got that, and seems like so many of the Irish guys and girls that come over, the physical part of the game is no worries, even if some of the techniques are a bit unusual at times.
But you're also being brought over because you've got other attributes. And as we all know, like you can go to work on what you're not good at, but you really need to hone in on your strengths. And we're not scouting people in the depths of County Cork because they're an elite pressure forward. It's because they've got this athleticism and skill and creativity.
You have a few that come over to play rugby, like Conor Nash in the men's that played for Leinster in rugby, so he'd be well used to the tackling technique. But there isn't much of it going on in Gaelic football.
Yeah. Well, there's a 30-point deficit to the Irish. Before we let you go, Mark, at the end of this quarter, what would you like to see the Irish girls... that's done now. What would you like to see the Irish do in the second half?
Yeah, I'd like to see... Like, they have been doing really good. They've got their goals from run and carry, so it's probably not... it's not going to hold up for the whole game, so I'd like to see them control the ball a small bit.
Yeah.
Maybe find a mark and then get a slice off that and probably enter their forward 50, because when they have got into their forward 50, they have looked dangerous. So they're probably cooking themselves a small bit by running and carrying, and Australians are just a bit too smart for them and controlling the game a bit.
I mean, it looks great, doesn't it, when they play that handball game, that run and carry game? It's super dangerous. But as we know, you do that the whole game. It comes at a cost, right? So you can get scored against on the way back. So I think we started to probably see that at the end of that quarter. You know, you play that handball game, you run the risk of getting turned around, and some of the weapons the Aussies have up forward, it's pretty ominous. Yeah, well, if there's a team that can outrun another, it's the Irish. But we're going to say goodbye and thank you for joining us today, Mark. All the best tomorrow. You guys are playing the Bombers at Marvel Stadium, so tune in, no doubt. That'll be a good game, hopefully. Yeah.
Thank you. Hopefully you come down to Melbourne and get a win.
Treat yourself to some potatoes tonight.
Some potatoes.
I'm not too sure if I'll have them tonight, but...
Tomorrow night.
Maybe post-game.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks a million, guys. Thanks for having me.
No worries. All the best.
Thank you.
And now we welcome the fourth, subbing one in for another, we welcome Broden Kelly. The man, the myth, the legend.
Broden Kelly. Step on up.
Broden.
Let's go.
Bloody
hey, mate.
Welcome.
Hi, everyone. What a game so far.
So you're jumping on the Irish side because you're barracking for the Irish team, willingly or?
Yeah, no, happily.
What's the story there, mate?
Well, my name's Broden Kelly, right?
Yeah.
Pretty Irish. Ned Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Heard a few
Is he Irish or is he Australian?
He was born here, so in the same way that I am born here.
Okay.
But through and through Irish.
Okay, yeah.
I have loved your coverage so far. When I walked in before, I saw all the food over there. And I was like, oh, great, they've put on some catering. And then as I went, and I was like, oh, and half of it's from Ireland. And oh, right. And then I was just about to eat all of it, and then I didn't. But thankfully, you're all athletes, right? So like,
it's all yours.
So no one's gone.
It's all yours,
yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, go nuts. Well,
it was a wonderful YouTube sound as well. Great entertainment is hearing just a lot of people.
Yeah.
yes.
ASMR.
I was thinking that. And
ASMR.
That was really, really good.
Yeah, I've
There's
always
my
wanted to
name.
launch an ASMR YouTube channel. So can we just turn my mic up a little bit?
Yeah. That's good stuff. You know, that's about 50,000 Collingwood fans.
Is that good?
You know,
they're clipping it up already.
Hey, you went viral
Did I?
ages ago for the Star Wars. Is that,
Oh, yes.
Have you seen
I
this?
know.
What? Unbelievable. May the 4th.
Yeah, happy
Yeah.
May the 4th, everyone. I did
What
a
is
Star
this?
Wars video. I didn't expect it to go viral, so I just quoted Star Wars during a session of footy, clipped it up. Like, the Bulldogs team came up with the idea. They clipped it up, posted it. I wasn't even going to collab with it because I'm like, I hate this video. I don't want to do it. And then just like,
What did you
so
say?
many
She had a
views
mic
out.
on.
What did you say?
And she was
I
running
was just
around.
quoting random
You're
stuff.
saying like niche Star Wars references?
You were.
They were quite niche.
Like I don't like
barrel-
sand? You're saying I don't like sand
yeah,
and stuff?
the sand one.
Oh my God,
What?
where is
What's
this
wrong with
video?
that?
I need to
But
watch
she
it.
would, the best part about it is she played it so cool. Like, she would be on the other side of the oval running and she just turned to this camera like kilometres away and go, I hate sand.
Oh, of course, it gets everywhere.
I know where the cameras are. What
It
can I
was so
say?
impressive. And when Mateo comes on as well, and the show gets too many Collingwood people for my liking, when Mateo comes on, went viral the other day as well for some content.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's I'm just so excited to be. Another thing I want to say very quickly is watching backstage, you crossed over to some wonderful people in Cork.
Yes, we did.
And you just had a feed just sitting there watching people
Hey, there it is.
at 8 a.m. Look at this.
Hey,
You can just
nice
watch
and early.
people
In the pub.
at the pub in Cork
Gogglebox.
anytime you want.
Well, to be fair, isn't that what people are doing for us?
Yeah.
They
Sometimes it
just
goes
watch
out
us
of
watch
focus,
games
but
of
it's still
football.
good. I mean, it's all. Like, I performed last year in Dublin with my comedy group,
Oh, that would have been fun.
and I went to Croke Park. Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
And I went. I thought they're going to be pretty impressed because an Australian is here. And
Gonna be
exotic.
a big
yeah,
deal.
I walked in, and the only people on the tour were me and like a 6-year-old dude from Melbourne, and we were like, we're from Australia, and they went, yeah, you're mostly Australians come through here on the tour. So it's nice. It's nice to be talking about Ireland back in Australia.
Okay.
I've just taken over.
No,
I love
mate.
these
Well,
stories.
I was going to give you a little bit of an intro. So for those who are watching and don't know who Broden is, you will have seen him on ABC's Ground Up and the later season of Colin from Accounts. He's a mad footy fan, as you've probably already guessed, and one of the country's most loved comedic voices.
Thank you.
And you're well known for your work with or as Auntie Donna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're Kate Hall's #1 fan.
Yeah.
Yes, I just did a video with Kate Hall, the membership rollout video for Melbourne.
Okay.
And it was with Taylor Harris and Kate Hall, who's
And
a
is there a cheese board involved?
absolutely.
Or...
Yeah, you can't. We actually legally
need
required
to
Melbourne
include.
videos to have cheese boards in them now. But Taylor Harris, we started to spar, like just for fun. Like, you know how to? Do you ever spar? Like 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh, well, yeah, she'd be much better at
she's really good at boxing.
Yeah,
so
funny that.
Turns
started
out
to-
boxers are really good at boxing.
Yeah. So I just started for fun to sort of, 1, 2, and I was doing. And then she, at one moment, she sort of snapped and then like locked in and started to do like the and like hit my hand, and I was really, really painful. So
your hands are a bit
Made through
sorted
it
out.
alive.
I survived the sparring session with Taylor Harris, but also Kate Hall was there and she didn't punch me, so she's my favourite.
Okay. So she's still your favourite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How have you enjoyed the game so far?
We have absolutely loved it,
Yeah.
mate. It's been unbelievable. I mean, they're playing the replay now on the broadcast, but I think we've seen some prototype the future of AFLW, haven't we? Some of those free-flowing chains of footy from both teams, really. I mean, the Irish use of the hands and the speed of ball movement's been really impressive, and then the Aussies with some of their foot skills and clearance work. It's I think we've seen just what an exciting place the game's at.
Yeah, and we've seen some of the old stars, the new stars. Ippy Fish kicked the first. Jazz Garner's been in and out.
Yeah.
Ed Marinoff's been in there. So Tyler Randall's an inaugural player. Ippy Fish is only in her second year. And for the Irish team, Blaine Bogue is absolutely
the star, hasn't she?
Ash McCarthy's been getting it done on the inside. We'll pull up some stats. We're going to get onto some stats, Jazz, because I feel like sitting here, we've obviously had a great chat, but we're probably not looking at like the deep stats.
Yeah.
And no doubt there's some people who are absolutely blowing up the stat sheet, filling it up. Obviously, Blaine's got 3. Talia Randall's got 4, which is just
4 in the first half.
Did I hear you say that we'll lose today?
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
So my question, is it time for a rebuild?
Yes. Yes. For those of us who are sick of getting walloped by them.
Don't use the R word. Come on. Panic stations at North.
Well, here we are. Ash Riddell is up to 15 disposals, so she's up at the top of that count. And then obviously Bogue with the Randall with the 4 goals, Bogue with 3. Some impressive stuff happening here. And then Rowe is up there with the tackles, 5 tackles.
Rowe's got 5 tackles.
Yeah.
I think she's laid 5 tackles in her whole career.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, you'll be able to pull up the receipts now, and she might get to work a little bit.
Cop it.
I know.
Cop it on Monday, mate.
I'm just being hard on her. She's my locker buddy, but
Absolutely. But yeah, some impressive stuff coming out of this game so far, and you can see why we're recruiting so many girls over from Ireland. Because when you mix these 2 stars of footy together, so we're seeing like Aussie show what they have, and we're seeing Ireland bring what they bring, and when you merge them together for W, you can see why like our game has come so far over the last 10 seasons. And a testament to the Irish girls and what they bring.
Can I just make a quick halftime request for you, Broden, coming onto the couch, and it's great to have you here. There's a green bowler hat sitting next to you. I just feel like it's a bit of a missed opportunity for you not to sort of rock that one. What do you think?
Absolutely. This is I can replace this from the Jim Steins Foundation. This hat, so that's
cool.
That should be on set. And this one is stupid. So so that's good. But that's if I just sit here, then I don't have to make any jokes. I can
absolutely.
Somebody's there.
Job done.
Well,
Can we slow zoom in on my face while people are watching?
So good.
Apparently not.
No, we can't.
Don't be stupid. There we go, the face of Ireland.
Thanks for watching the AFLW Watch-Along.
Well, maybe while there's a little bit of a slow zoom, you can tell us why you love the Oz-Ireland rivalry.
Sure. They've gone real tight, so I can't move. But let's talk about the 06 series of the international rules that took place. Well, that's what I remember about.
It's being held hostage by the camera frame.
There it is, going off in the 06. And Kevin Sheedy, Barry Hall was the. Can you imagine? They the rough and tumble that went on there. Can you absolutely imagine?
Barry Hall was the skipper, I believe.
Yeah, he's really chill.
He's so good.
He's obviously from the Play Lunch. For the younger audience, the Play Lunch song, Keith. He's the one who don't park in his car spot. Well, he used to play football, and he was quite brutal. That was obviously Kevin Sheedy was our coach there. Dustin Fletcher was our goalkeeper. How cool is that? At the ripe old age of 58 at the time, I believe. But also I think we don't have it enough, and I would love to see the W get involved with. Having said that, this form of the game is fantastic as well. My favourite thing from the 2004 series that I remember as well was a little bloke that what's his name? Brock. There he is.
The dog.
Do you remember Brock? So the story of Brock the dog. Halfway through this game, a dog just came onto the field and got involved. And I always figured that must just be a normal thing over there. But no, turns out...
backward step.
It wasn't. That guy just picked up a dog the wrong way.
Crazy?
Classic picking up a dog like
Have the Irish seen a dog before?
Yeah, I know. Well, the story behind Brock is fantastic, and maybe we can go to the news report from 2004 and hear about Brock.
That was nothing to the reaction in Brock's home in Ballyfermot, where Martin Byrne and his family, settling down to watch the match, suddenly spotted their family pet mixing it with the big guys. Missing since Friday night after he'd been let out for a run, the Byrne household immediately recognised Brock at the heart of the action.
Shocked, but we were laughing. It was so funny, just to see him chasing after the footballers and he's tackling the Australians and all. Wouldn't say he got down too well now in Sydney. But
have you any idea how he managed to get from here, Ballyfermot, to Croke Park?
I honestly don't know, Peter. unless he followed, jumped in some van, or he just followed another dog, got lost and kept going, and probably got in with a crowd around Temple Bar and just went straight to the match.
Yeah, so there was my favourite bit is we just let the dog out for a bit. What do you mean you just let the dog out for a bit? So he's gone a long way. That's not literal. It's not like Jollymont, going to the MCG. Like he's gone multiple suburbs away, and then somehow got into Croke Park, then got on the field, and no one did it. And then the game continued for a while before anyone did anything.
Yeah.
And I say bring that back.
I think your dogs.
Release your hounds and see if they end up at North Sydney Oval.
Yeah, absolutely.
We also need Mark Keane back to translate what the hell that guy was saying.
Yeah, and the dude was incredibly, I didn't seem too phased that his dog has ended up multiple suburbs away.
Like, he's not alarmed enough.
I'm worried. Grown men, like, basically kicking his dog. All the way that the bloody security guard picked it up.
Yeah.
Classic stuff. Yeah. And that's why, the beautiful views coming in from Sydney at the moment. It just needs a little Jack Russell.
Running through.
Yeah, that's something this game's missing. If I had one little bit of feedback, it's missing pitch invaders.
There was a pig once.
Animal fight.
There was a pig once?
Yeah, there was a pig.
In animal form, as in people dressed up as animals?
Nah, just like release an animal into this game and just see what happens.
How far is Taronga Zoo from North Sydney Oval?
Well, someone looked that up. Let's
North and
it's
south.
on the up. I don't know anything north of Brunswick.
Okay.
In Melbourne. That's all my knowledge. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful city though.
Were you saying there was a pig?
No.
There was a pig at the Tony Lockett game in Sydney. Someone put a pig on the field and painted his number on the side of the pig. And back when things were simple.
Bring back the pig.
Back in the good old days.
Someone else that we're welcoming in onto the panel today, my teammate, one of my personal favourites, Mattia Breed.
Oh, Mattia Breed, let's go.
Just to beef it up with a little bit more
We need more Maggies. We need more Maggies representation. So you guys just listen. We'll talk business.
And Mattia, you actually sussed me out at the club. I was severely lacking in jewellery, so this is courtesy of Mattia Breed. Thank you so much. Watch and
provided.
Damn,
love that.
Yeah, talk us through your hand. How's your hand?
It's fine.
It's so chill.
A little bit more attention. I've got it on. So I've got it set up here as well.
Yeah. What have you made of the game so far?
I haven't paid much attention to the game because I've been listening to you guys.
Nice. Yeah. Well, that's what you're here for.
That's the correct answer.
I was good in the first quarter. I was getting the makeup done, so I was watching, and it was, I think, pretty on par with what you guys are saying. A lot of offense, not a lot of defense.
Yeah, which is what we expected.
Exciting.
Yes.
And a lot of handballing.
A lot of handballing.
From the Irish.
Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of kicking from the Aussies. Like, I think if you had to forecast what the game was going to look like, that's pretty bang on. When each team has managed to score, it's been playing their respective brands. Is that Rowie trying to claim
It's
it?
Rowie causing some sort of trouble, as per usual.
I think she's... Okay.
Oh, she's getting a free kick. Okay, there we go.
Her show tagged on AFL.com.au once. Her and her counterpart Sarah made me eat hot, spicy stuff. And I was just coming down for a bit of fun, and then I couldn't go to the toilet for a day because it was too hot.
It was a bit intense.
I hope that Ireland lose.
Thanks for sharing about your diarrhea, man. We really appreciate it.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
It only took 10 minutes of me being on the couch.
Really brought a new level to the broadcast.
Can you pick the odd one out, by the way? It's 4 really trendy athletes at the peak of their powers, and one nutcase with a hat on.
In a bowler hat. In a friggin' bowler hat. Can we just cover off some housekeeping, Mattia and Broden, first of all? Like, we were talking about snacks at the footy earlier, generated a bit of buzz. Can we just, what snacks do you associate with going to the football? Like, what are you eating? And also, we need your favourite shapes, flavour as well.
Can do both, but I'll let you go.
We've had people who have never had a dim sim before.
That was Abby. Yeah. Oh, God.
Unbelievable. Grow up.
I'd say favourite shape, flavour, I'll start with that. Chicken cream peas.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go. On the right side of history.
What's yours?
like pizza or barbecue. I just didn't realise chicken crimpies were so popular.
Yeah, they're very Moorish.
I don't want to overreact, but chicken crimpy is your favourite shape is serial killer behaviour.
No!
Strange. Strange, but they all agree.
Can we get the chicken crimpy crew in the comments? Get into the comments.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Let us know.
But
Back us up.
what really bothered me before was Mark talking about
Just in general.
just generally.
Just Mark.
Did he have an accent? Was they go to games and they just don't eat.
No food?
He's like, no, we just sit there. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
That's great.
You got to eat something.
Yeah.
It's a huge part of going to the footy is the snacks.
Yeah, I mean, watching games, people say that pies are the quintessential food to have at the football.
Overrated.
But I think for actually being at the football, chips is the thing, right? Bit of sharing, bit of thing, bit of this, bit of... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pie, you got to focus on. Like, if the structure of the pie, how it's going to hold together, that requires passion and focus and care.
Patience as well. You got to be patient. Let it cool.
And planning.
Yeah, take the lid off, put the sauce, all this kind of stuff. Chips are, you eat the chip.
Yeah. User-friendly, you would say.
Yes.
Yeah, that's user-friendly. But also, if you're at the MCG, like Darcy is for 90% of his career, you would find that... 98, sorry. That there's so many different stalls in the MCG that you can do. Like, you can start to, get really interesting with your food. So there's very nice burger places in there. There's pizza. There's... which is...
Yeah, there's like Lucy Lou in there now. Last time I walked through there, I was like, what is going on here? We're going high gastronomy at the footy.
Geelong famously has a chin chin.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, but also...
Well, that was a bit, sorry. They genuinely have a chin chin.
You can go to chin chin in Geelong. But then also what I like about W Games, and particularly Icon Park, is the vans and how you can actually... you can support small business, or you might have like a Dingo Ate My Taco. Have you heard of them? The best tacos.
They're so good.
Yeah,
so good.
But that's my answer. I can eat a lot.
Everything.
Anything. Goal. Conti.
Australia.
Mateo, what's your footy snack? What's your go-to?
I actually think that the K-Time burgers at Marvel Stadium, I think they're seriously underrated.
Oh,
they're really
okay.
good.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
What is a K-Time burger?
Like a Korean fried chicken burger. They're so good. They nail the crunch.
Okay.
I remember I was there, I think it was late last year, or whenever the T20 was on, and I went and watched the game there. And I went and got one of those burgers, and I was genuinely like, I cannot wait to go back to Marvel to have one of these burgers. Like, I don't care who's playing, I just want to go and get a burger.
Are they like a chain? Like, are they from a chain?
I think they must be.
Okay.
But they do bowls and stuff, but the burgers are just unreal.
Okay.
Speaking of snacks,
Yeah.
did anyone just see that goal from a forward 50?
That was a snack.
That was, what was that? Was that Matilda Schultz straight down the throat
Conti.
of Monique Conti, who just busted through and scored an unbelievable goal from stoppage.
I dare say the Aussies are being even more aggressive after half-time. Like, they are just... Like, they weren't really playing much defence in the first half, but they have really put the foot down. Like, Kate Hall on the fly at that centre stoppage.
Fair bit of D's representation in the middle there, which I like to see.
So
they've put Kate Hall in there in the last 5 minutes or so.
Beautiful oval too.
Beautiful oval, and actually standing by at North Sydney Oval, we have Scott Selwood, soon to be Scott Rowe. Scott Selwood, can you hear us?
I can hear you guys. How are you guys?
Good. How are you? Are you there with the Rowe family?
I am. I've got the father on my right and the sister on my left with me. So
Alan Rowe.
Supporting a very, very passionate Mayo jersey on top of the obviously the blue, the green and the white. So what a night of footy.
What a night of footy. What's the atmosphere there like, Scoot? Take us on the inside.
It's been exciting. The build up to it, even the places all around the oval, has just been unbelievable. The way they've set it up, and there's probably been a little bit of polish for the Aussies. It just looked a little bit better tonight, but the build up for the Irish girls has just been amazing, and they've set it up really well. So well done for the AFL for one, putting it on, but to actually do it properly too is another thing. So it's been a great event so far.
Unreal. Now, the big question I want to know, Scoot, is what sort of snacks have you gone with when you've been watching the game? What sort of snack options are on offer? What sort of...
See, Darcy, I'm in the Irish section, so it's more about what kind of drink are you consuming rather than what kind of snacks are you having. But all responsible, of course, but at the same time,
Not with the
I
Rowe
haven't quite
family.
ventured down that path. But there's again all that.
There we go. End to end.
Yeah, they're quite. It's nice when they do that, when they start to use their hands. It looks a bit better, doesn't it? But I would say there's not a pint of Guinness that isn't going to be drunk, in Sydney tonight. So hopefully it's a good time
Okay,
for
so he's
everyone.
having Guinness for dinner.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good to me.
And what have you made of Rowe's
it's
game
quite-
so far? Is she going to be a happy woman? She's obviously, if they don't get up, you're going to have your hands full. But what have you made of her game so far? Will she be happy with herself?
She's tackled a lot, which is
She
very
has.
unlike her Sarah Rowe game most of the time.
tackles
So
at the
it's
half.
been nice to see, but she's done a great job. I mean, even just the fact that this game's on and the way they've celebrated it, and girls are bringing their strengths, and clearly you can see the Aussie girls do have a bit more polish, but at the same time, it's not that far and the gap's closing very quickly. So I think if this game can continue, it's only going to go strength to strength, and especially when it's at the SCG and a bit more run for the Irish girls. So the next progression maybe.
You reckon that's something that they'll introduce next year, an SCG alternative?
It's already a good question. I'm just a bag now, boyfriend and girlfriend apparently. So
I believe it's called.
Yeah, so is that what it is? Yeah, I'm still learning the lingo, but at the same time, it's been a great build up to it. I think the AFL's done a great job from the launch of the AFLW season last night to the game tonight. It's a packed stadium with lots of energy, and hopefully, like anything, it's building to a great season, and the challenge is obviously to try and take the North girls down at some stage. But it's been impressive what they've done so far.
Yeah, well, we'll leave you to it, Scoot. All the best. Thank you so much for joining us, and give our love to the Rowe family.
Thank you, guys. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but go Ireland.
Apparently, Scott, I know we've heard a lot about his journey over to Ireland to meet the Rowe family, but I think that the Rowe family very much would love Rowe to end up with an Irish bloke, but he's battered his beautiful blue eyes and he won them over. I think G-Bomb, Rowe's mum, was absolutely enamoured by him, and we told a story on Tagged earlier this week. No one could get G-Bomb up the mountain when I think they were in Switzerland or Sweden or something. But Scott was able to convince G-Bomb to get up the mountain. So he's definitely won over the hearts of the Rowe family. So it was good to hear from Scott. He's been adopted absolutely by the Rows. Here we go. Courtney Hodder, is it?
Hodder lining up.
Yeah, nice.
Pulled it left.
Hey! Got a bit of an awkward camera angle here. It looks like they've missed. Little Sally there. What do you reckon about that, Broden?
I love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
What would be your goal, Sally?
The barrel.
Zoom in though.
Yeah, just wait for the zoom to reach me there.
Yeah.
T, have you got a goal, Sally?
Yeah, I think I'll do the Nike boot, bring it up to the headphones.
You take your boot
Yeah, I'll
off,
take it off. Yeah,
Like we've got 45 seconds.
We've got plenty of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feet forward, I'll just say everyone else set up.
Yeah.
Keep the sponsors happy and then, chuck it back on and
Yeah.
go again.
That's a big commitment.
Could you do like a Sophie McKay and pretend your hands, hurt, and then it's better, and then you do like a thumbs up kind of situation?
I reckon she'll do it better.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Workshop that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have an Irish jig for us, Broden, considering you're on the Irish camp and Mark Keane sort of failed to deliver?
Thanks for asking.
Before.
I've never done one before in my life.
Is now the time, do you think?
It can be. If Ireland kick a goal,
okay.
I will jig. When
They're just about to, so you better get
Rowe's just
together.
nutmeg.
I could, yes. Oh, yes, but will you join me
All right.
if Ireland kick a goal?
Well, I would absolutely.
You've got it.
I'd love to, mate, but I'm actually injured at the moment. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that with you.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I
I can't even do the nut push, which apparently is the most Australian dance that we've got. So
that is
apparently, allegedly.
What would be more? Do we have any other dances?
I don't know, but my question was around, like Tina Turner sings the nut bush. So how did it become synonymous with Australia? I'm not sure, but
it was started to be taught in schools.
Yeah.
Like part of the
It was a
Like the blue light
huge
thing.
primary school. You just could. I don't even remember learning it, but you come out of primary school and you know it.
By osmosis, it's just drilled into you.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
If anyone knows, can you just drop some of that lore in the comments? Let us know, and it'll get through to
Through to the
Geordie.
iPad. Yeah, well, actually, we've had some people weigh in. We've had some snack heavyweights weigh in.
Okay.
So we've got yes for chicken crimpy, 72%.
Thank you.
Love
No,
that.
58, saying that is the God tier shapes alternative.
Right side of history.
Yeah.
That's it.
I feel like we just have a bunch of Collingwood supporters watching. They're just going to agree with anything you're saying.
Hey, the numbers don't lie.
Yeah. We have a lot of love for chicken
democracy.
crimpies. Chicken crimpies. Crimpies are goated.
Good.
Chicken crimpy is the best, all in capitals. And there's a bit of love for pizza and barbecue. And someone said cheddar if they're feeling classy, which is bizarre.
Ooh.
I don't think that's anyone.
Cheddar's very Melbourne Demons.
Whoa.
That'd
Okay.
be on the
This is the
cheese
this is the MCG thing I said. It's coming back and get me for it, which is fair.
We've got a question. So, what are our go-to goal songs for this season? So, Broden, I'm going to start with you. What's your goal song?
Oh, this year? Ooh.
If you're kicking a goal.
I just that Sam Fender one that everyone loves.
Rein Me In.
Yeah, was the Olivia Dean version.
Yeah.
Just everyone's like, that Bruton's a cool kid. He's young.
Yeah, he's hip, he's up with it.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
He's on the pulse.
That's what I want.
But he's also like, he's a feeler. He's a lover.
Sam.
It's a love song.
Yeah.
No, when you kick a goal, they'll be like, this guy's like, he's got a bit of soul.
Yeah.
You know?
And then the other team's like, give him another goal.
I want to hear this again.
Do you all have goal songs?
Yes.
Yeah.
What have you got, Jazz?
I actually have it down as like a Black Eyed Peas song. But
You don't sound happy about
Impeccable
that.
taste.
no, I just kind of like last minute did it. In
Yeah.
previous years, my last two songs haven't helped me. I haven't kicked a goal yet.
Okay.
So
You've switched it up.
It's actually the goal song's
I
fault.
switched it up.
It's not the non-goal kicking. It's
Yeah.
the goal song's
Yeah, it's the
fault.
goal song. So I've changed it every year.
Is it Shut Up by the Black Eyed Peas?
No, it's like Pump It or whatever.
Pump
it
It
is.
Louder, Louder.
Yeah, it's a crowd pleaser.
It's a crowd pleaser,
Yeah.
but I think I want to steal Jess Fitzgerald's song, and it's Proud Mary, because I have a bit of a bit with the team. Every time Proud Mary plays, I've got this dance that I learnt when I was 7. I whip it out all the time. So
I've actually seen this firsthand. You
At
put
the
it
PA
out and did it at the
Awards.
PA Awards.
I did.
And I was in awe. So there's like 40 AFLW players who've made a dance circle.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those events where everyone's kind of keeping to their crew and, you know, the players that they know. And you might cross-pollinate later on in the night, but this was quite early. And so people are like
And I wasn't
shoving
drinking.
No, and
I was
I
home
didn't know
early.
this. Yeah, and so everyone's like shoving in their mates and everyone's a bit shy. Proud Mary comes on and Jazz is like working the room in this huge circle. Like, and this, I didn't know it was a routine. I thought you were going off the cuff. So, but
no,
like,
this is a routine I learnt when I was younger. And yeah, after that moment, I actually went home because I was like, what have I done? I've done this in front of the whole league. Like this was like, this is an inside joke that I have at the Dogs. And like, I just did it and I was like, what have I done?
Did it to the
I was so
entire industry.
impressed.
That'd wit over. That'd go off.
Yeah, exactly. So Jess Fitzgerald actually has it as her song this year, and I didn't know. And it played the other night at our Jersey
And then
Prezzo.
everybody looks at you.
And everybody's like, she stole your song.
That's cool though.
So I think I might need to steal it back.
You could also just have jazz play, like just some
Jazz,
just some,
like
and,
soulful jazz.
Now we're talking.
Yeah,
jazz.
that could be it. Yeah, a bit of that.
Yeah, you've got a good one, T. You put
Yeah.
a lot of thought and
I have
into
had
yours.
plenty of time to come up with a good song. Time to ponder.
Be worth it.
Yes, to go along with the phone call, it's pauser, pick up the phone. It's a bit like, lady, pick it up, it's me calling, and then the beat sort of drops.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I think it'll, I think,
The
yeah.
crowd will get 'em around.
I hope so.
I tell you,
It's
had
just
some
feel
time to
good.
think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well rehearsed.
Yeah, and when it all comes together, it'd be an absolute bit. Yeah.
No dance routine,
No.
rehearsed level, but
gonna
just the phone.
Live in the moment.
Hey, we've actually had an answer about the Nutbush. So, lore on the Nutbush popularity, and thank you to Melbourne Hat Guy for bringing this through to us. The dance routine to Nutbush City Limits was invented by the New South Wales Education Department and distributed to New South Wales teachers in 1975.
Unbelievable.
Thank you so much, Melbourne Hat Guy.
Whoever worked for the New South Wales Education Department,
Yeah.
Give that guy an Order of Australia. Or
Yeah.
girl, give them an Order of Australia. Honestly, they've served our nation proudly.
Yeah, they really have.
Did it replace maths or something?
What period did they put this in?
Do you have a song?
I do. It used to be Hot Fudge by Robbie Williams because I was raised on Robbie Williams. I know, and then I changed it.
It's not even the best Robbie Williams song, though.
What would your Robbie Williams?
Definitely Kids.
Kids, I know. So I was.
Kids are alright.
Yeah, I know, and it's a bit of Kylie Minogue as well. But I've changed it to Doechii Miles Per Hour, which is just like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
like that.
Upbeat
he's up with it.
song. Like if I heard that at Vic Park, like I'm not just kicking one, I'm kicking two. I'm kicking a bag if I hear that song.
That tiny desk.
Yeah.
That's the best.
The girls are
Could not agree more. You know what? I had that in my Hinge profile for a little while. I said like change my mind about Doechii's Tiny Desk.
That
concert.
growl.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Do you get to choose goal songs?
Yeah, mine would definitely be a Tame Impala song. I'm a huge Tame Impala fan, so it'd probably be Let It Happen by Tame Impala. So yeah, just iconic Aussie rock song. That would just that'd get me going.
I love their version of Waves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just like it just feels like summer.
Yeah, the Miguel remix.
Yeah, big
very
fan.
good.
Yeah.
Very good song.
Yeah. Apparently the Nutbush, thank you to Elvis Blue Raw Unfiltered. That is a hectic name. The Nutbush became the Shazza dance in pubs in rural areas at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Does anyone?
No idea.
The
Shazza dance.
Elvis Blue Raw Unfiltered. Can you come back through and explain to us what a Shazza is? Or the Shazza.
Maybe it's like it got renamed.
Sharon.
Shazza dance.
Yeah.
There you go.
Every Sharon must do the Nutbush in the pub.
I wonder if, but like, what's the law? Like, was there a Sharon, like, I don't know.
I mean,
we need to know more.
it's cool to, the differences in culture. I mean, like in Ireland, in the pubs, they'll sing Rattling Bog, these old classic, folk things, and we do Nutbush over and over.
Yeah.
And Eagle Rock. And that's, and it shows in the way we play.
Same thing over and over.
Three-quarter time.
Three-quarter time. Hey, what have you got for us?
What's the time for?
It's time for that classic segment we do called Broden's Trivia.
Oh, God.
Irish pub trivia, folks.
Okay.
So I've got some Irish questions for you.
All right, let's
So do
go.
we need to write down? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're keeping our answers to ourselves, or?
All right, do you want to be on a team, Geordie?
No.
I mean, I think you would be a brilliant trivia partner, but I feel like the rules are.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So that's just my caveat if Darcy absolutely flogs us all,
good.
and I wish that I had have shared a brain with it. So.
Because you're like ducks of school, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah.
Should we? What's everyone's enter slot?
Yeah, what was everyone's ATAR? Let us know in the comments.
We'll stop right here.
Well, what do you think everyone's ATARs were?
Yeah.
More importantly.
I think you're all 90s plus. Honestly, I think we've got a smart group here.
We're a bunch of meathead footballers. What are you talking about?
Nah,
The
I
brawn.
disagree with that. That's not
Seriously.
true at all. All right, let's just play along at home, please. I'm just. No one's told me to do this. Put your answers in the comments.
Yeah.
Because
That's a small ASMR.
Yeah.
just as I read out the question, that's good.
Timing.
Question 1. Which has the larger population? Melbourne or Ireland? And I think we'll answer as we go. So
How big's Ireland?
population-wise, or do you want me to tell you the population?
That was more of a rhetorical question.
I mean, you can drive it. You can drive it, but
Okay.
how long that could take years. I don't know, but you could drive it.
Well, I've heard there's more sheep than people in Ireland.
That
Isn't
sounds
that
like a
also
New
true
Zealand
for New
thing.
Zealand? Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm mixing
That's
that up.
also
But I'm pretty sure it was said on... Was it not said on Tagged?
Yeah. No, not on Tag. Maybe other
it was on
AFLW
AFL
socials.
socials.
Yeah.
That's the first I'd heard of it applied to Ireland, though. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
What are our answers?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you want to do the answer?
I can do the answer now, I think, because I don't think it's like a newspaper quiz online where you have to come. I think we do it now.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's Ireland.
Okay.
I think it's Melbourne.
I've said Melbourne because I feel like
have I.
it's a shock factor question.
Well, I think when you ask the Irish girls if they know any of the other Irish girls, they say yes. Whereas if you ask me if I knew just any random person from Melbourne,
Yeah.
I'd probably be like, oh.
I know that Melbourne has like 4 million people in it, maybe more, 5.
Only
I
that
have the
many.
answer here. I know the exact amount.
Is it 7?
No.
Okay.
Is it
But
higher?
Higher or lower?
five is so the answer is Well, I'll tell you first. Melbourne's greater metropolitan population is approximately 5.43 million, making it one of Australia's largest urban centres, that and Ballarat. And then...
Wait, hey, no shaming Ballarat.
I'm a Ballarat boy.
Love Ballarat.
The West. Ireland has 7.28 million residents.
Okay.
See this?
Come on!
Ducks of his school.
Including the Republic
I don't know if you guys
of Ireland and Northern
heard,
Ireland.
I'm actually on the same team as Darcy, so...
You had your chance.
Now, next one. I can't come out of this well, this next question. Which of the following is not an Irish name? So I'm going to read 3 Irish names
correctly
out to the best of my ability. I'll actually read them as they're written, right? And then from there, which is the wrong way to read Irish. Gaelic, right?
Okay.
But I'll still try and do it. So the first one is Caumhí. So
Can you spell it?
I'm going to phonetically do that.
Okay.
Caumhí. Actually, Caumhe.
That's got to be traditional.
Caumhí. But that's not how it's said.
Wait, that's on
That's
our
the first
bingo
one.
card. How many times somebody mispronounces an Irish name?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
one.
That's a bingo card. Tick it off.
Second name is Oinge.
You made that up.
OihnDge.
DGE.
And our last name is Padraig, or Padraig.
So A, B or C?
Yeah. Which one is?
Can you respell the last one again?
Padraig, Padraig. Obviously, they're pronounced different, and I will reveal how they're pronounced, but have a guess. And I'm sorry to any Irish people watching. Just generally.
Sorry for any offence.
Love Fontaine's DC. All right, what do we reckon?
The second one's kind of random.
Really?
I think maybe it's like pretending to be Irish, but it might be like Welsh or something.
Okay.
That's why you're a gun, is because you're correct. That is...
Wow.
Orange is fake. But the first name, Caumhí, is pronounced Kiva.
Kiva.
Quiva.
That's the name of Mark's partner. That's how I knew that was real.
Cool. And then the other name that I read out of Padraig is Padraig, which is Patrick.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Which band?
I got that right. Just saying.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Just saying.
Thanks for
Which
that, Darcy.
of the following is not an Irish name?
Again.
Wait, I'm going to do that again. I don't feel well. Which band has sold more albums worldwide, AC/DC or U2?
Oh, goodness.
Do you remember when U2 like hacked?
Yeah. Does that
phones?
count? Are we counting
I mean,
the
I
hacking?
didn't buy it, so I don't think that.
Oh, like on iTunes.
Yeah.
On these songs.
Yeah. Well, it was like their album.
They downloaded their album
downloaded it.
onto everybody's iTunes.
Yeah.
That's a good
So
point.
if we're counting that,
That's a really good point.
yeah.
I reckon it's
No, but
absolutely.
what was the? Is it how
I think
many?
it's records. It says records here, so go by records. Go by like mum and dad going down the record store, picking a record, putting it on, having a dance.
Definitely U2.
I haven't done the jig, by the way, because there's been no Irish goal.
I suspect that.
There's going to be.
There will be.
I suspect that U2 have released many more albums than AC/DC have.
And
so
They'd have more records.
yeah.
Joshua Tree
I think.
being one of them.
Yeah.
Anyone? Hands up for U2.
Yeah.
I think we're
No one wants AC/DC, and everyone's wrong.
Whoa!
U2 has sold 175 million records worldwide, but good old Akka Daka have sold 200 million.
Whoa.
Whoa!
The biggest rock bands in
This
the
is
world.
why no one should listen to me.
You know what? I actually hadn't written down an answer. And then I heard Darcy chime in, and I just decided to go with his answer, and he was wrong. So
Well, just remember that.
I just wanted to put that one out.
Remember that for the next one. How many times has
think for
Riverdance toured Australia? How many times has Riverdance toured Australia? 6, 16, or 26? Do you know Riverdance?
I'm so glad you asked because I was going to say I have no idea.
Who knows what Riverdance
what
is?
that is.
Tap dancing.
No, what's that?
It's a tap dancing group.
So what year was everyone
I need a
born,
demo.
by the way?
2004.
04?
04.
01.
01?
2000.
2000?
96.
That's...
Wow, you guys are
And you?
children.
And you?
I was born...
young.
I was born in the centenary 19... No, I was born in 1989.
Okay.
And Riverdance, when we were kids, was all that anyone talked about.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't talk about anything else, just Riverdance every day. Kids loved Riverdance. Well, this is pointless because everyone's a child And they didn't have
Hey,
river
I
dance.
know what river dance is. I was just
Am
trying
I
to get you to
wrong?
demonstrate.
Bro, 16? I don't know. I just feel like that's the sweet spot. That's the easy one to.
They've toured 6 times, but
I said
all
that.
before.
I haven't written anything down.
I didn't know
so
how
I'll
big
go
they
6.
were.
Yeah, I'm saying
04.
Sorry?
You're born 04.
I was. I am.
Like,
I
sorry
will
for
be.
being born.
What's like your year 12 song?
We actually did Vienna.
The ice cream, the little ice cream you cut up.
That's Viennetta, mate.
Is that what you mean?
You got the cameraman going. Am I right? Is it not Vienna? The Billy...
Yeah, no, Billy Joel.
Yeah, Billy Joel.
That's really old.
It is.
Ghana.
Yeah.
It's really old.
Okay,
Randall
let's
to
play.
Ghana. Sorry, can we just... The Roos are absolutely taken over here.
Yeah.
Tyler Randalls took a big mark inside 50 and now Ghana's having a shot at goal after a contested mark.
That should have been the correct answer to who will win. It was North Melbourne.
Yeah. They single-handedly, I reckon we're going to have to go through the scores, but with Blaheem Bogue at one end, Randall and now Ghana, they would have been...
Oh.
Spoke too soon. Yeah, commentator's curse.
The Moz.
Sorry, Jazz. I reckon they have contributed to the majority of scores we've seen today.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And Gavin Mangan had a crack as well. Yeah. Sorry, continue.
Where was I born? Australia or Ireland?
You?
Yeah. Actually, no. No, I'm going to read out people.
Oh.
I can't tell.
And then you tell me where they're born. Jim Steins, where was Jim Steins born?
Ireland.
Sure.
Do you know who Jim Steins is?
Yeah, but I don't know where he's born.
Well, I don't really want to give away my answers.
I'm going to say Australia, just to be different.
Yeah, fair enough. It is Ireland. Born in Dublin. Ned Kelly.
Oh, I think it's
Everyone knows Ned Kelly?
Wait.
Yeah, it's our CEO.
Yes, CEO. At Collingwood. Ned Kelly talking about Zach Butters the other day? What was he talking about? No.
Hey, we've just seen a big hit. Vicky Wall has absolutely cleaned up Ella Roberts. Vicky Wall doing what Vicky Wall does.
That was a well-executed bump as well. Didn't even get her high or anything.
Ned Kelly was born where?
Oz.
Australia.
Surely, would he have been able to get over and back?
No, he was correct. He was born in Beveridge, which is near Brunswick in Melbourne, kind of. Connor Nash? Where was Connor Nash born, Australia or Ireland?
I reckon Australia.
Why? I thought he was...
No, he played over there, didn't he?
Yeah. He's Irish. He's very Irish.
Hey?
Are you thinking it's a trick question?
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking about it too hard. I don't know.
Think about ex-teammates of Darcy Moore and where they were born. Because neither. He was actually born...
Oh my gosh, did anyone just see that goal? That was unbelievable.
I've got a jig.
Oh my, there we go.
There it is.
There
we go.
Finally. Have a look at this.
McLaughlin.
It was a handball chain in the forward 50, over the top, and then she's half volleyed it off the deck, I think. Look at this.
Oh no.
Another.
Laheen.
Look at this.
Oh!
Bang.
Oh!
How good was that?
That's what we signed up for.
That is some of that Irish skill that
Yeah.
we've heard about. How would you... No Australian player would even think to do that.
No way. Hey, good to see Anya McDonough's back on. Just elbow strapped up. How many of them do you reckon are rocking the orange, white and green mouth guards?
Yeah.
I've seen a few of them on display. Gum shields.
Gum shields?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Tell you what, another goal assist for Bogue. This is a fantastic game from her.
Yeah. Incredible. I reckon Mimstrom has had every single hit out.
Seriously, she's been unbelievable in there.
Ooh.
Go.
Wow.
Turn the Jets on, Neve Kelly. Here we go. They're up and about. Orla Lali. Best name. Best name. What else you got for us, Broden? Who else?
Where was Sam Neill born?
Sorry, did we discuss where Connor Nash was born?
No, there was a...
Oh, he said somewhere else.
he was born in Wisconsin, the United States, Connor Nash.
Okay.
Him and Mason Cox, I guess the American. Where was Sam Neill born?
He was born in Ireland. R.I.P. Sam Neill, recently passed away. One of my favourite Australian actors.
Correct, he was born.
And his first, I think, only year of his life, a couple years of his life in Ireland, and then went to New Zealand.
Wow, you
Yeah, I listened to an interview with him the other day after he passed away, and yeah, because he played a Northern Irish police officer in Peaky Blinders. He was saying that the accent. He started his life learning with English with an Irish accent, so it was really easy for him to learn.
And he wasn't born Samuel. His name wasn't Sam when he was...
No, I think Sam's his middle name.
I think John or something was when he was very young.
Yeah, definitely something like that.
Speaking, you've mentioned this person already, Ronan Keating.
I mean...
Do you know Ronan Keating?
I'm assuming Ireland.
Great. I'll give it a sing.
The smile on your face.
Oh,
Goal.
Malloy or Morrison? Handed it over to Morrison, I think.
Oh, they've always
Nins on the board. Nins was brought into the team after, I think, Maeve Chaplin went out with injury. So good to see Nina Morrison having a run around.
Damn, the delivery inside 50 for the
Aussies
has just been next level, hasn't it, by foot?
Bang, sharing it around. Malloy's got one, wants Morrison to have one.
How good's that?
So good.
Ronan Keating's from Ireland.
Yeah, okay.
And,
okay, thought so.
This is a hard one. This is a really hard one. Paul Hogan. You hear that?
Yeah.
That can't be a trick question, can it?
Crocodile Dundee?
Yes.
That's not a knife.
I was going to go Ireland. I was going to get... If that's a trick question, you've sucked me right in, but I'm going to say Ireland.
This is going to blow your mind. He was born in Australia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lightning Ridge.
Damn it.
funnily enough, in
That
New
makes
South Wales.
so much sense.
And Jim Owen, last but not least.
Jim Owen. Jim Owen's
Who's that?
actually basically my godfather.
No,
Fun
I feel like
fact.
I know
He's like a really close family friend.
Oh yeah, that is a fun trivia thing.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's like comedy royalty in Australia, and yeah, he's like really good. Been lifelong mates with my dad, so.
We have no
where's
idea
he
who you're
born?
talking
You don't know who
about.
Jim Owen? Wow.
It makes sense.
Wow, they're all children on this couch.
Who's your favourite comedian?
You.
Thank you. That's what I'm just
Quick.
She's quick. She's quick. Tell you what.
Yeah, you don't have to have one as
She's
well.
like, I don't laugh. It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Actually, never seen
No. Come back to me. I'll come back.
Oh, yeah, great.
Tom Segura.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Recently split with his partner.
Did he?
Just some tea.
They have
Don't
a
know
podcast
about his... Yeah.
You can talk about it later.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Anyway, next question.
That's it. You're done. So everyone wins.
Everyone. Pretty sure Darcy wins.
Actually, you know, the winner, I actually got the tally here. North Melbourne won the trivia. So,
Classic.
so yeah, that's a struggle.
Good on them.
Where are we at with the stats? I reckon Nina Morrison's getting busy every single time.
Yeah,
I
we're
look up,
getting
she's
to
on it.
the end of the game. Who's our best on? What do we think?
We've got another. Oh my God, it's the fourth quarter. Gosh, time has flown. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, Noffy, guess who? Leading disposal getter with 20, closely followed by another ball magnet in Ash Riddell. Noffy's had 8 tackles, and he's also leading tackles.
I think you got to.
But Randall's kicked 4, and Bogue's kicked 3.
Geez, it'd be a great effort for Bogue to win the best on in a well, what looks like a losing side. I mean, never say never, but.
Can I just say, I forecasted that the Aussies were going to win by 45, and they're currently down by 43. So, not to make it about me, but I'm making it about me.
You just did.
Did you have a premonition, or is it just a...
It actually came to me in a dream.
Yeah?
I was just baiting Rowie, to be honest.
Did they also say, you two have only sold 170 million copies?
Yeah.
Should we do a circle back to the bingo?
Yeah, let's see how we're tracking.
This is our bingo.
Bingo card again. There we go.
Mark said melee instead of melee.
Melee.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's how it's kind of written.
Melee.
Melee.
Or melee.
Okay.
So,
have you got a bingo card, T?
I don't have the...
It's okay, we can all look at it.
All right, someone gives a bit of the nut bush. I think we saw a bit of a nut
Well,
bush.
we saw a bit here.
It doesn't say in or out of the studio, so I'm paying that.
Paying it. We've had
a jig after the goal because Broden did it when Ireland scored.
Okay.
Happy.
We're really
part
just
of it.
Controlling what we can control.
Someone also mispronounced Irish names.
Yeah, we're not going to name names.
I was forced to.
It's part of the thing.
Scott Selwood was watching Sarah Rowe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, we watched him watch Sarah Rowe.
We spoke to him. Yep.
Yep.
Haven't seen a leprechaun.
No.
Haven't seen a blow-up kangaroo.
Oh, yeah.
And Fanny's more excited about pie than actual game. Look, I don't know if I've seen a pie.
No. We know that there's a few Guinnesses being consumed.
Yeah.
But that's not the question.
Yeah.
So I actually just saw a sausage roll in the background. It doesn't
Really?
count. I did, yeah.
So if I punch Mattia and she punches me back, does that count as a melee and then we get bingo?
No, that's
have a-
you being knocked out.
Oh, and you would too. And you would too.
That would be quite the turn in this watch along.
Right.
Just a full-on bit of biff.
Anyway,
Take a bit of a turn. Someone in the crowd with friendly on-field banter that doesn't look very friendly.
I'm not gonna lie, it's all been pretty tidy.
Yeah.
There's been no real friendly fire or anything between
Well,
teammates
Lloyd just
even,
did
or
a cool little point then.
Yeah.
A little.
Watching you.
That's a little. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Does that count as a bit of banter?
Sure.
What?
Bingo.
Yes.
Bang, come on. I mean, selfishly, I'm kind of switching sides now because I want the margin to be as close to 45 as possible. So we really need Ireland to get back on the board here.
Can I ask an upcoming season question?
Of course, yeah.
For all of you, removing pies and dogs from the equation, and removing North even, who are you worried about this year?
We had our first practice match, and again, practice matches, limited time, limited amount of people, but Hawthorn in our first one looked amazing. They had great structure around the ball, and their ball winners were clean. Eliza West is a brilliant player, and she's doing some damage for them.
Yep.
And then McDonough up forward. She only had very limited game time for us, and she kicked a few and looked very dangerous. So they're always a very good side. Very competitive. So I'd say maybe Hawthorn for us.
I reckon you can never rule out Brisbane, but I think that's a bit of like a...
They're up there. They're up there.
I reckon Melbourne are a team that can always, like, they're never out of it. They're under new leadership now with Tom Wilson, our old midfield coach over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I reckon he'd bring his own little bit of flair and grunt to the D's. So I'd be watching them closely, I think. Like, obviously they've got Kate Hoare, who you're a huge fan of. Taylor Harris, who almost knocked you out today, and yeah.
And Molly O'Hare in pre-season, from all reports, was dominating, which is really exciting.
Gun.
On that as well, in Nick Stinier's new team as well at Geelong could be a cheeky little...
Yes.
That would be my pick.
Yeah.
Sure. I was coached by Mick
you actually?
in under 18s, the Oakley Chargers, so I know his coaching well, and clearly he's had a fair bit of success at Melbourne, such a consistent team for a lot of years, so I think they're my team to watch.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
T?
Yeah, I'm thinking Melbourne as well.
Yeah,
I
that's
think that
great.
they really brought it to North in the finals as well.
Yeah.
Like, I think they sort of just missed the mark.
Yeah, what a game.
But I feel like there's someone I always come up against and go like, oh, this is going to be a bit of a hard one.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to get it.
And I am a huge Tyler Hanks fan. She is like one of the silkiest ball users, like most beloved teammate of her teammates. I grew up playing with her and was like it was a joy to watch and a joy to be hit up repeatedly by her. She never ever missed a kick. So would love to see them get up there again. Speaking of the Devil, with the long sleeves on, absolutely rocks the long sleeves.
Right on cue.
Yeah.
Great question for you, all of you as well, is have you been approached by the Devils? Let's go around one by one and talk about that.
No, and I'm actually flat about it. Would you move to Tassie?
I don't.
You've moved all over the country.
I have, yeah. I don't think I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
It's really cold.
Yeah.
Really cold. I think probably just not a lot that I'd want to get up to there. Other than
Mona's
Footy.
sick.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to bag Tassie. I've only been there once,
No,
and that
it's
was
dope.
on a footy trip as well, so I feel like...
Best bakery in Australia, Banjos. If you're ever down there, there might be some people watching from Banjos right now.
Yeah.
What about you, any Devils?
Depends how much money they've got.
Yeah, great. Oh, they got heaps.
For the right price.
Now everyone's answered on the couch apart from one person.
Well, I mean, I was at the AFLW season launch last night, and Brendan Gale was, I'm going to say, loitering around me last night.
You had a chat with Brendan Gale.
In a suspicious. There you go. There's your headline. Nah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't been approached by Tasmania, no. But I'm looking forward to them coming to the competition. I think it'd be great.
Do you reckon they bring an AFLW team in the same year that they bring the men's team in?
I would hope so.
Yeah. You just haven't, you've heard a lot about, like, obviously they've appointed Hinkley as the head coach, but you haven't heard much about Tassie AFLW yet.
The VFLW team are up in I don't know where they are on the ladder, but they're there as well.
Yeah.
I personally would love to see Ben Brown as the
Yes.
coach.
Yeah.
As he's an assistant coach at Essendon at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm
also, I think he's coaching the Aussies today as well. He's there at one of their coaches today. So
Yep.
Clearly.
Supported by Daisy Pearce as well. Pretty stacked coach.
She's just got aura.
Doesn't she? Yeah.
She said hi to me last night, and I just...
You got a bit nervous.
Yeah, she's just got aura, you know?
What did you say back?
I said, hi. I made the tea a lot. Let's go.
Huge.
I spoke to Brendan Gale, and then Daisy Pearson said hi. That's the article.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So a minute left. You wouldn't expect to see any like save the game scenario based sort of stuff. They're not icing the clock.
Torp it up the middle. Let's go.
Yeah.
Do you know what? We're watching without sound on, but I can feel the vibes are immaculate there.
Yeah.
Like you can feel that would be in the same way Henson Park games look like absolute vibes.
Yeah.
It looks really.
Albeit with no food, but anyway.
Oh really? No.
Fuck.
Or.
Go Ella. Surely they go end to end here. Would love to see Ireland.
One last score.
Yeah, one
Look at
last
that.
crack. Go roll.
Here we go.
Oh.
There's a chance here.
Oh.
Here we go.
Dooley's
Here we go.
lurking. Walls lurking.
20 seconds.
Oh yeah.
He's down there.
McDonough. Delirium. Tommy Conroy. Delirium.
Another.
12-second special coming up.
Who's on the end of it? McDonough?
Yep.
Yeah.
Last roll of the dice. Yeah, what a unbelievable spectacle. 13-13-91 to 6-5. I think that's as good a scoreline as we could have hoped for.
Yeah.
Especially on a small oval as well. Like, you know, there was some talk that there might be a bit of congestion, but what a great game of footy. What an awesome spectacle it's been.
Yeah. Well, you probably wouldn't expect congestion from like the most skillful players in the league.
There we go. The Aussie dub, 50 points.
How good is that?
You were so close.
Oh, so
5
close.
points off.
5 points. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
It's me.
Not bad from you. Well done.
Guys.
Yeah, it was incredible. Incredible.
Imagine the vibe. Imagine the vibe right there, right now. Like we're getting a little bit of the crowd noise, and it sounds like it's absolutely. I feel like the only adjective I've used to describe is heaving. I feel like I can use a better word than that. Overflowing, perhaps. Anyone else got any other adjectives to describe it? I'm at a loss.
Heaving's good. I'm happy with heaving.
Let's go with that.
I just think being in the crowd there would be so exciting, but these players right now have just finished 4 quarters of hard-fought football as well. They'd be feeling pretty excited about what they've done, like this historic moment, a clash between Australia and Ireland.
Yeah.
Like they should be, both teams should be very proud, even though the scoreline, like, it has gone in Australia's favour.
Yeah.
We've seen glimpses of what the Irish girls bring to our game. It's just an incredible spectacle to watch today.
Totally. And zooming out even further, like these amazing women, these athletes, and the show that they've just put on, the little girls all around the country that are tuning in, no doubt watching and listening to our brain rot, or watching the official broadcast and seeing, you know, superstars, the pinnacle of the sport, go out there and put on a show like that and show everyone, you know, the future of the AFLW. I think it's so exciting, and we can't lose sight of that. That's a powerful moment.
Yeah. That's it. You can't be what you can't see. I can't thank you all enough, Broden. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
You look fantastic with your hat on there.
Oh,
Jazz, thank you so much. We're looking ahead to round 1, so you can buy tickets on the AFLW app, get all of your details at the afl.com.au. The first game is Spud's game, Marvel Stadium, Carlton versus St Kilda at Marvel Stadium, doubleheader. We're seeing a few of the doubleheaders this season, which is extremely exciting. So that'll be on Thursday in a couple of weeks' time. But thank you all for joining us. What were our thoughts of the game?
Enjoyable.
Enjoyable.
I liked it, yeah.
Yeah, what a spectacle.
Yeah.
An absolute spectacle.
Yeah.
T, all the best. Hopefully we see a bit more of you than we did last season. You put in a brilliant pre-season so far. So let's keep a good thing going.
Yeah.
And Darcy, unfortunately, we won't see you out for the rest of the season, but see how far the boys can go and rally for a really good finals
Absolutely,
campaign.
yeah. We're hopefully one of the beneficiaries of the wildcard game. So I think it's exciting to see what's possible if you make the top 10. So yeah, we'll see how far we can go.
Yeah, we'll all steam ahead. So thank you to NAB, KO, the AFL, the audience all over the country, all over the world, those back home in Ireland. Thank you so much. And thanks again to you all for being on the panel today. And all the best, wherever you are.
All right. Bye.